Yeah, see, look, there we go. Yeah, fuck Streamlabs, bro. That shit be tripping, bro.
Oh, hey, pocket the ball and I ain't passing. Let's just come through scoring the basket. My high bitch, what did you ask? Yo, bitch good, but my bitch bad. You shoot fast, my shit fast. Yeah, I'm bitch through the big ass 10 on me right now, like shit don't matter. See me at home, know it's gon' get quiet on God. I don't like chatter. I say, bro, they don't hold you on God. That bitch gon' tattle. Shit go left, this bitch go back. Yo, Drake Cole quick.
Gang, I see what the fuck you commented on the live, bro. I had to end that bitch. It was not letting me see my fucking shit. Was talking about chat disabled for the stream. That's that goof ass Streamlabs shit. That goof ass Streamlabs shit.
Hey, pocket the ball and I ain't passing. Let's just come through scoring the basket.
James.
Yo, bitch good, my bitch bad. You shoot fast, my shit.
Lil JC, Lil James Q. The only thing I don't like about this shit is I can't see how many people are in here, bro. I can't see how. I cannot see how many people in this bitch. How the fuck? I pulled up some Espelon, son.
They don't hold you on God, that bitch gon' tattle. Shit go left, this bitch go back. Yo, Drake Cole quit that action. Hey, well, I diss a nigga, ticket on God, don't need that traction. He drop a diss, I'ma drop my low right now on God, I need that action. If he clutching and go down in the parking lot, he pistol clatter. Shit get wicked, a nigga gon' die by the parking spot. Blew the boy down, got him stuck to the dashboard, wonder who the fuck gon' park him now. Shoot out all like that battery low. Motor ain't no gotta spark him now. Racing the cab, but the cat ain't slow. I got some shit that'll hawk him down. I can't wait till DIE no in that Lee, I'ma walk him down.
Oh shit.
Put me on the floor. Now the police gotta talk him down. I'm gonna be giving no money out.
I need to make these hotkeys and shit. I ain't gonna do that shit right now though. I'm gonna fire this shit up. I got my little shit pulled up.
Hey, pocket the ball and I ain't passing. Let's just come through scoring the basket. My high bitch, what did you ask? Yo, bitch good, but my bitch bad. You shoot fast, my shit fast. Yeah, I'm bitch through the big ass 10 on me right now, like shit don't matter. See me at home.
Trapsquad, where the fuck the Trapsquad at, babe?
I say, bro, they don't hold you on God, that bitch gon' tattle. Shit go left, this bitch go back. Yo, Drake
Get the squad out here.
Well, I diss a nigga, ticket on God, don't need that traction.
I need a fucking ring light, bro. Bro, let me get your ring light, bro. You don't even need that bit. Get your ring light, bro. You don't even need that bit. Kev, what's that word? Boy, your boy swinging. I ain't gonna lie.
It's bold to hear all that. Keep all that shit raw.
I'm swinging by myself. I got my cup. I got my blood. Say some stupid shit to get outside you. Shut your bitch ass up, twin. That nigga James Cuban be tripping in the chat squad. I had to keep cause I thought that I was dreaming. Gotta keep it for the home because these niggas scheming.
My soul fucked up, deep down I'm a demon. It's a dirty game, I don't think that they could clean it. I came from city trend, I was shopping at demons. Keep that fake love over there, I don't need it. Cat meat in the can to get my tray, I don't eat it. I can cook real good, but what I'm cooking, you can't eat it.
Why the fuck you gonna tell chat some weird ass shit like that?
Whole lot of junkies and a whole lot of crack rock. 13 used to keep rocks in a matchbox. Used to get a bass and rental, use it for a hot box.
Niggas on the other side always used to cop block.
I remember me and Young chipping on our first block. Meat and cheese fucked up when he showed us how to re-rock. Mama beefing with me,
so I done burned up a good pot. I'm in LA with the vibes, smoking on that good pot.
I had to pinch myself,
cause I thought that I was dreaming. Gotta keep goddamn game, I don't think that they could clean it.
I came from city trend,
now I'm shopping at Neiman's.
Keep that fake love over there, I don't need it. Cat meat in the can to get my tray, I don't eat it. I can cook real good.
Where the fuck the chat at, man?
You can't eat it. I think that I'm cursed.
Prison supposed to make it better, but it made it worse.
My brother closed casket.
Ain't no one joining the motherfucking chat. You know what that mean? We gonna make motherfuckers join the chat.
myself. I thought that it was fake. I went to Rock Nation and I signed
the same day.
I met Shari B. I really met Jay. They really see it in me. No one
Real and ain't fake. Hey James Cuban, you might as well just hop on the TikTok. You might as well, little JC, you might as well hop on the TikTok, little JC. Gotta keep it 40 on because these niggas scheming. My soul fucked up deep down, I'm a demon. It's a dirty game, I don't think that they can clean it. That was slid. Y'all don't know about that hot shit though. Let me put y'all on. Cause I thought that I was dreaming. Gotta keep it 40 on because these niggas scheming. It's a dirty game, I don't think that they could clean it. Nah, I'm shopping at Neiman. Bro finna start his live up and then invite me, bro. He do this shit every time, bro. He do this shit every look. Nigga do this shit every time. I invite him to mine, he say fuck that, start his own and invite me to his shit. And invite me to his shit. I hit the club with all my ice on. Tool on me. Who this nigga staring at my jewelry? Gang with me. Bang with me. We start shooting in the club. If you scared to tote a gun, you can't hang with me. This not that though. This not that though. This not that though. You don't know about that little fool. You don't know about that little fool. Spark. You don't know about that little fool. Post heads game, shot game, catch a body game, nigga. Post head game, catch a body game, nigga. Look, look, look. I dropped out of school, started saying, "Look, dog fool, kept the little pistol, even though I was a big dude." Ah, stupid ass nigga.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Who you think you is, bro?
Shut your bitch ass up.
Like, I real life go spinning shit right now. I come spinning shit right now.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Pop out on the fucking block, boy. Pop out on the fucking block, boy. Niggas not outside. Hey, tell the James come outside, though. Hey, Kev, tell the James come outside, though. All that rapping a nigga wanna do, come outside, nigga. All that rapping a nigga James Cuban wanna do.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up.
This nigga is a predator, squad. I know a predator when I see one. That boy is a predator.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Well, mute niggas just like that, squad. We ain't even gotta hear no goofy ass nigga named Sparky, nigga. Look, his dumb ass still talking like we can hear him. He's fucking dumb. You get smoked all the same day. Kyle, what's that word? Ride around with two baby Ninas, I feel like Matt's pain. Kyle, you gotta hit the tube. Like I don't wanna come back. I know you niggas out to get me, so I got him back. Back on it, on your head, it's a mid. Look, look, this dumb ass nigga still talking. What you say? Muted this goof ass one more time there. Go down the block while listening to Minute Man. If you on out, we gon' put this hot shit on you. I got 30 shots, baby, put this mop stick on you. Oh shit. Oh shit, Lil James. What you say? Fuck you mean? Match invite, okay. We on some tough shit, we on some young shit. What you say? Hey, tap out to the fucking tube, squad. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Hey, we was on the TikTok. We on TikTok live with some Indian nigga. He go double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Like it really was shit. Shout out Kyle. You ain't did what I did. What you say? I'm smoking Italian diesel shit that had me high one hit. Nigga. I got all these killers around me. Hey, hey Kev, what we reacting to today, man? What we watching? I was like, I know this bitch is a little tripping. I was like, what'd you say? What'd you say? Oh, not a fuck thing. So this side, turn the side down with it. Hey. I can't hear shit a nigga saying. I got this little focus in my hair. I can't even hear no whole ass nigga named Sparky. Stop playing. What do you say? I had good grades because I used to sell my teacher weed. Hey, what you say though? Spark, your ass sound like a predator game. Your ass sound like a predator game. Putting your lips on the camera and shit. That's predator activities, gang. Hey, squad, if y'all can see this nigga, he doing some real predator activities, gang. I'm about to hit the monkey app. Squad, do I hit the monkey app and start trolling niggas on monkey? You won't hurt shit. Who you finna hurt? Who you finna hurt, nigga? You ain't finna hurt a fly, nigga. You won't kill a bug, nigga. Scooby-Doo ass, nigga. Scooby-Doo ass.
Thinking about the shit I could have had, but I was missing out. Old head, make some knowledge on you if you hear it out. Say the game should be sold, but to me they give it out. Call my
yeah, you floss, fuck.
Used to have a girlfriend.
Give me you floss, fuck.
I won't give a whole minute now. At my trap house, those fiends running in and out.
Yeah, you floss, fuck, shit. Hey, I don't even think you can save it to. Hey, Cam, what we reacting to shit? Hey, what we reacting to? I'm about to hit the fucking monkey out. Oh, I'm winning though. I don't want to hear shit. Omar, good looking gang. Kyle, good looking gang. I don't want to hear shit. You not getting the double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. You not getting the double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Bitch, I ain't even gotta say shit, nigga. The Trap Squad gon' get you, you Scooby-Doo ass nigga. Scooby-Doo ass nigga. Scooby-Doo ass nigga. Scooby-Doo ass nigga. Hey chat. Hey chat, OG from Days said you ain't Sparky nigga, you a Scooby-Doo ass nigga. Oh bro. Car bro, a Scooby-Doo ass nigga. Alright. We got a whole pipe pole, we don't sit fold. Nah, it's big pole. I had a 40-year-old man calling me big bro. Hold up. Hold on, let's start this bitch back up. Flip to the clip, on. Hey, what we reacting to, man? I hit it in lotion. I know my karma coming. My cousin did some bullshit, now he not my cousin. And I'ma keep it real with you, I pop my cousin. I took a play, did my time, I am not my cousin. And fuck it, if your daddy told he is not my uncle. Why would I buy a Hellcat and I got Brobby's money? I told bro, go to Flint and get a coffin for me. He came back with a 4-act, he started talking to me. Come around on loose shit, you gon' get steamrolled. We got pie, quake, and trees and some green pole. When I got my first, as I put my team on. I bought some cut dope from bro and put some clean on it. That nigga thinking with the money, put a fiend on him. Put a hit the button on that bitch and be like, send him through. Send him through. I wish you would stop. It's the only thing. Oh my god. Stay home, that was that word. Nigga. That is the best fucking recommendation I've got in my life on YouTube, gang. That's the best fucking recommendation anyone's ever sent through, gang. Ever. 85 South, nigga, what you know about that? What you know about that Carlos Miller? That's his name, right? Chico Bean and all them. DC Young Fly. All the old folks. With the YN, DC. Hey, DC or YN, if you think about it, by any chance, do you have headphones? Connor, by any chance, I may or may not have headphones. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, we finna throw some 85 on. I'm a lonely man. Real peace, I ain't go to them. The way she get her head up, she don't own a brain. Make it thunderstorm in this bitch, we control the rain. Wayne fell asleep making beats, I'ma go to Dane. We went gold and ain't play us on the radio. Baby mama fucking up my mood, but I hate that hoe. Got some Zappos for 22, but they shaky though. Why you pass the gun to little cuz? You know he shaky, bro. Me and Lou in that TRX, we some gear shifters. Are you wearing headphones? I don't think so. I don't think so. Squad, am I wearing headphones? I I wouldn't think so. Shit. I wouldn't think I'm wearing headphones right now. Bro, what the fuck? Send me one of the interviews. Like the Boosie one. I was watching these shits. Bro, what the fuck? This ain't the 85 I remember, bro. So I'm used to this shit right here. I'm posted in the trap. That's what, oh, 85 shot. In the trap. That's what I gotta search up. Drewski in the trap. Oh, that should be some funny shit. This shit 3 years old. See, these the ones I remember. I was watching these shits. I was watching these shits right here. Like, what's up with the quality on this, bro? It's like someone recording with their phone. Am I tripping? Which one we watching? Drewski, Snoop, Country Wayne. Damn, I seen most of them, but I don't remember none of these shit for real. Lil Webby in the trap! I ain't never seen this one though.
Man, you ready to do this shit? Play me some of that pimping, man, and we'll get right into it, you know?
Run that bet.
We're gonna run that bitch then.
See what y'all know about Webby though. See, y'all probably don't even know about Webby.
We got today is highly requested.
Wait, is that a green screen or that? I'm looking at my chat. I'm looking at my YouTube chat. I'm looking at my YouTube chat.
What?
They gonna say this pre-recorded squad because I'm not paying attention to them. I gotta actually tap in with TikTok. TikTok.
Down south, legend.
Consuming these substances featured this live will not harm your health. Come on. Come on.
What?
One of them niggas, man.
Come on.
Really be rapping and talking that shit.
Come on.
Really got them songs, like you said, that make them bad bitches run to the middle of the dance floor.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And recite every word.
Come on.
Yeah. Tell me what you know about me. WEBBIE. AKA Trill ENT Young SABAGE, nigga. That's that hot shit, boy. They don't know about
He
it.
did it for the independent ladies. He done did it for the hood nigga. Girl, give me that pussy.
What?
Come on.
What? Man. Hold up. You know you want it, girl, on that.
This nigga still look like he fucking 23. He probably in his like 47. Like he around Boosie age. What the fuck?
Come on.
What? Man. Hold up. You know you want it, girl. Don't act like you don't want it, girl. I want it just as bad as you do. Straight up.
Straight up.
What? Now what to keep going, nigga? Just I'm liking hearing that shit, nigga. I'm liking hearing that shit. I'm like, what?
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep
That
going.
nigga crazy, nigga. Dumb way.
Hold up.
Dumb way.
You my gutter bitch.
Come on.
My other bitch with my other bitch on some other shit.
Look, hop in my ride. Stairs there. Hold that. Be cool. Turn the sound up. Roll that. Now you my gutter bitch. Who I'm Look, let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
You see me and my old lady swerving in that Cadillac?
What?
I don't want no horn to honk. I don't want no smile to crack.
Straight
Fuck you, mean?
Bet you that? We ain't gonna be smiling back.
We might just swerve on your
Squad.
And straight up trying to have
Where the trap squad at, man? My bad, keep tapping this shit like that.
Let's go. Let's go.
What?
If you gonna do that shit,
Nigga,
do it
that shit.
big then.
You better do that shit.
Man, you was preaching on that verse. I don't know if you know it or not. That shell gas too high.
Then go to Circle K.
Long as you doing it big,
Then you doing straight.
I'm telling you. Hey, that boy Webby said some real shit.
You
Let's
goose.
go.
if you can't afford to do it big, shit, pretend to.
Pretend.
Yeah.
South Pole had the shirt with the pants too.
Come on.
Fuck you mean?
I'm still straight.
If you can't get that Doja, the regular killer straight. The shell gas too high, then go to Circle K.
Hey, yo.
Get that handy.
Yeah.
Hey, if that's a fucking hater,
Then
go
go
on make them hate.
nigga.
Hey, they sliding.
Fucking ass. Go on
Hey,
make
y'all know
them
about Webby though. Shit, I barely know about Webby. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This nigga before my time.
I'm telling you, y'all niggas with that bullshit,
Baton
man.
Rouge nigga that'll really
We'll
ride
be there turn to a
around.
strip club in this bitch.
With 612s in that motherfucker. Come on.
What?
Boosie got the LI, so he got the other kind.
I ride down the street, you can hit me in your den. Shaking niggas' walls when I put it past 10. G shit, I ain't even got a rap in 'em. I like to play the song with a lot of slap in 'em. The amp turned up so it sound like this. My girl let me wide like it loud like this. I got to buy 9 across the back and I bet you never seen a nigga with a pound like that.
I'm telling you.
Come on, man.
The dumb way.
Come on.
The dumb way.
Cop the old school colors. It was navy blue. Fuck them head caps, them hubcaps. I had to cop them 22. Throwback 1952 like my nigga Boo. Some 42. Now what's a fit without the shoe?
What the fuck you gonna get? What the fuck? What's a fit without the fucking shoe?
Come on, man.
Come on.
I'm telling you, nigga.
Man, that beer fried.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Man, shout out to all
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I better go to school.
Come on, man.
Cause this shit out here.
I don't like this OBS shit, bro. I can't even see who in this motherfucker. And then bro tell me to play this shit and then hop off the line. Come on, step back. Come on, step back.
I know these niggas feel me.
Hold on, I'm finna be live real quick.
Yo, bitch said that I'm a go. Might change my name to Billy. Hating on me, but you bro. I swear these niggas silly.
Hey, that nigga silly. He ready to die about a bitch. 3,500 on a fit, 1,500 for some kicks. Plug love me to death. I'm moving them bitches quick. 700 for a half,
350 for a big.
Nigga, running up this chicken. Bitch, I'm about my digits.
120
and a 60. Nigga, that's how I'm living. She say she ain't never fuck with a coke wibble.
Where the Trap Squad at, man? Where the Trap Squad at, man?
Yeah, I'm up 100 plus on trapping. I can't give it up.
I just wrecked the 2020 photo. D-Lo pick me up.
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, now my neck 20 plus. Nigga, spent 25 just on my left wrist, cost a pretty penny. That on her knees get double C, won't buy my bitch no family. I can teach you how to chase this chicken. Pussy, I get plenty. Tryna skid today, that pussy Easter pain, just like Miss Piggy. What you mean I ain't that nigga? Better tighten up. I was really
down bad, broke that joint was my crush.
I was in my hood on Follow with 100 plus. Girl, you better chill out with that neck. What you in a rush? Just spend 1,000 on these ugly shoes.
Where y'all at, babe?
Before you even think about grilling.
Where y'all at, babe?
Come with flames. Nigga, you can never rap this shit cause we don't live the same. Blister in the B&B and made her take the walk of shame. We gon' always go and get this money.
That's why I don't like this OBS shit though, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I can't even see who in this bit. Let me look that shit up.
It ain't nothing to go get suited up. You know I stand on business.
Hold on, let's go. I gotta watch this quick little video.
Hey.
Searching for the suspect from last night's double shooting that happened right here at the gas station behind me.
Once again, I'm locked in with TP. We finna make a hit.
TP, baby.
Bro, there's way too much shit to be doing right now. Fuck that. Come on, bro. I don't know who to trust. I'm gonna keep your name alive and post you up. Where the fuck is the Trap Squad at? When they shots, I'm trying to let off there. Where the fuck the Trap Squad at? Where y'all at? I don't wouldn't feel like. Alright. Hey, I don't know what's going on with y'all today, but I'm about to get up off this bed and just start dropping some more videos. Shit. Customizing gut like Call of Duty with your kill like.
we chopped it the same night. Can't compare us to them singing niggas, we the drill type. Been put down that basketball to go.
Slice, what's that word?
If I ever took from you before,
say your shit through. I'm trying to see what's the word with the squad today. It's all the two niggas that play with. Oh, look at that. It's like I summoned the guys. The fuck? What's that word, bro? I say, nigga, I'm finna get off this live if ain't no one finna pop out. I'm waiting for the squad. I say, damn, what's today? What is today? Is today like a fucking Tuesday or some shit? What's today? What's today? Today is Wednesday. Okay. Motherfuckers at work and shit. Motherfuckers at work. Bro, where you at? You building some shit right now? Trav with the shit. Trav! Yo! It's like I called out for y'all and y'all came through. I literally just asked, where the fuck is the Trap Squad? I'm about to be out this bitch. Yeah. Yeah, but I was like, why would I just end it? It's only been 26 minutes, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm busting and fried, so I kind of thought that I was live for like an hour and a half already, Trav. Trav, I thought I've been live for an hour and a half. I thought I've been live for an hour and a half. Nigga, time go by slow as fuck when you're live. But it feel like time go by fast. I'm telling you. It should be weird. I literally just said, like, if you run this shit back a couple minutes, I said, nigga, where the fuck the squad at? I'm about to get off this bitch and just try to drop some more videos real quick while I got this time. You feel me? So shit. Trav and this bitch, Brr and this bitch, probably building some shit, slicing this bitch. Let's get it. Just send them through. Send them through. I called on y'all and y'all came through. Yo, I think I'm feeling, what? I love that shit crazy as fuck. Run that shit back. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Probably 45 seconds with how my time is going right now. Shit. What do you say? What do you say? 3 dot deuces scatty fat. We clap for that. Had an asthma attack. Hey, this shit go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, squad. This is shit you can bust with a whip, but I forgot what it was called. Hats for that. Okay, then. Blur is building some shit right now. That's what the word for blur.
Switches on these handguns. Hop out, make that man run. We too straight, they jamming, but I see no op cause we man. Fake clutching, mugging up the blick, thought he was saying something. Airbnb, bitch, don't pull up unless your friends come. This and that song, bunk ass shit, we don't respond to that. Complete the mission, we don't say 10 for.
We didn't say boss to that. That was slid.
Still ain't no monster pack. Don't duck no Rick, stop at the op store just to buy some blacks.
Bro, nigga, you are building some shit right now, bro. This is you. This is you. Bro, this is you, gang. Oh, bro, this is you. Right now, gang. So, Trav, right? Trav, you wouldn't probably know about this. You know, nigga, you too old for that shit. I'm not saying you old, but compared to us, this is more like, you know, our generation baby show. Like, you know, like when this came out. See, 2006 to 2013. You see what I'm saying? So, like, not even baby show, like just a young child. And this right here is brr. And then, man, these are 34. That's what I'm saying. But, nigga, you're not going to be watching. 34, that's like, 2013 to 2008. You still too old to be watching this shit. Keep it 100 at 34. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying you old, but I'm saying to be watching Handy Mandy. You know? You know?
Just a G-Lock with a switch, hop out with any gen. M-O-N-S-T-A.
And we ain't never gonna forget, I think it was FC who said this shit. No, it was one of the guys said that Trav looked like a teenage mutant. Black him out!
Got many friends. I serve out the SRT, real taps, cats, hats out minivans. G-Flex on my 23. Fully speak. Trying to walk some down on camera, ain't no need to hoodie me.
Oh shit.
Up on skull, they don't get back, bitch, we bully beef.
They hate cause these phones jam. Sad service Susie and Brandy. Test all these glocks and chops on Hall Street, I know these ain't cranny. Boxes that saying two different ends, that's what you call a sandwich. Exclusive guns with Johns fully.
Gang, we was tripping on Discord. The Discord shit was funny as fuck. That shit was funny as fuck. See, nigga, bro, this Trav right here, look, running down with a black about. Trav, my bad, I didn't want to put you out there, gang. I forgot to tell you boss the gang and shit, but this Trav right here, this is Trav. Yo, gang, since I got the green screen, it's up, gang. This is Trav. Back of back. Hey, he running down with black about though, gang. Come on, gang. That's raw as fuck. Check him out. Hey, check him out. Hey, oh shit, look at bro in the back hopping fast real quick. Hey, what that Chris Beck on like a Glock 40?
Swamp motherfucking see the
Gang. 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 Yeah, my bad, gang. I'm busting up pride. Like, gang. I'm just fried. I'm fried. Hey. Badass young nigga, they like how you still alive. Oh, look, hold on. Better, you in here, right? Right, so look, I'm about to play some shit and I guarantee you know it. Tell me you don't. Tell me you don't when I'm crashing. Clicking the first thing I see. You know this. You know this. Y'all play this at every function. Y'all play this at every function. They play this at every function with Brr. Hold up. You say you don't fuck with it. I ain't say you fuck with it. I said, nigga, you know it. Okay, watch this. You know this. You know this. You 100% know this. Hey, this shit hard though. So you don't be listening to that. He said, bro, you Mexican. You gotta be Mexican. What are y'all? See, I could do that though. I'm Cuban. They talk shit about us all the time. All the fucking time. So guess what? I'ma do it right back. Let me fix my fucking green screen. Okay. Okay, there we go. I know. I need some light. But we finna get straight into this. This is gonna be a video. Should I fire this roach up still? Shit. Handy mandy. Hold on, I'm gonna let this ride real quick.
You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna keep going first, you know?
I don't know who told you that.
But if you feel it in your...
He fat as fuck. He got his own room now. All type of shit. Big as fuck. Walking. 11 months. Walking. Shit is crazy. Hold on, let me show y'all. Just look at this shit. Tricky as fuck. But that was months ago. Hold on. That was months ago. Look at that. Is that chunky as fuck? I clicked it. Oh yeah, bro. We was just playing that hot shit. We about to react to this Swing My Dough. Oh, they finna do that. Nah, they ain't finna do that. So if y'all know a little something, cause y'all might think, oh, Bond off 1700. Nope. Check me out. Y'all don't really know about it. Trav probably the only one know about it. This where Von off 1700 got his Swing My Dough. Number 8. Look. This what they remixing. Watch. This what they remixing. Hey Trav, you don't know about this. You don't know about this. This the real Swing My Dough. This the real Swing My Dough. Watch. See, look, this is what they finna be remixing. Watch. Just remember the beat. Play that wild. Remember the beat. Swing My Dough. Every time I swing my dough, I count 18. Every time they swing my dough. Look at that. That's what they finna play. It's real low. They gonna search me up and down every time they swing my dough. That's what this about to be. I guarantee you it. Quit playing our best slopping this. I know, nigga, you 34. That's why I say you the only one probably know about it in the chat, boy. What you mean, gang? I already do that. Come on, gang. I already do that. Top sleeve. I probably heard this, but it says I haven't. We about to react to this. Alright, this shit dead. Let me quit playing for real. Hold up. Let me start this video up. Fails. Yes, I will. Hold up. Good shit. You remind me. Everyone telling me this in the chat. Did I probably reacted to this. This is probably the one I reacted live. I hope I didn't. Because I got to drop it as a video. They recommending it in the comments. Nope. Let's do it then. Alright. I gotta put that after. I bet. Hold up. Yo, what's that word? Trapsquad. That was a little delayed, wasn't it? It's gonna look a little weird when the video start, huh? We gonna let it ride. We got Lil Fooly, Wapo Block J4, AMG QP, Wapo Rails, Swing My Dough. So now we live. Okay? So now before we even play it, I already know what this is about to be. Gucci Mane type shit. You know, then the remix, the Von off 1700, Swing My Dough, right? So I'm more than positive this is gonna be a Swing My Dough. I count 18-5 ass beat. So we finna get straight to it. We gonna see how they slide it. Legendary beat, gang. Y'all gotta slide it. If this is what I'm thinking it is. I haven't even let it play yet. Never let it play. Probably ain't even the same shit. What I say? I knew it was gonna be it. And y'all know I don't listen. Y'all sent me this on live. So y'all seen, I looked it up. Never seen it. I already knew. They gonna speed this motherfucker up though. They gonna search me up and down every time they swing my dope.
Swing my dope every time I get that low.
Hold on, who is this? This got to be Lil Fully, right? Okay, so it's gonna be. I was about to say, who is this? I've never seen, bro. Hold on. New artist unlocked type shit. Who is bro? That's Lil Bro. He probably Lil Bro. After 1448 and them, oh, they like, oh yeah, come outside. You want to start rapping? We gonna put you on with a video. We gonna hit a big boy real quick. Hey, we gonna see how Lil Fully coming. Baby Chief do it in St. Louis.
Swing my dope every time I get that low. Moline lacking at that store, I could've been on like FOMO. Tesky Dutch on liquor host, Skimo got poppin', he ain't blow. Tell Moline to check the score every time I check they down 3 more.
Yeah, okay, he definitely just started rapping. He ready to crash the fuck out. How I know he just started rapping? Cause when you just start rapping and you really outside and shit, that's all you know what to rap about. Trust me, that's all you know what to rap about. So all he's gonna know what to rap about right now, instead of like putting like some lyrics together and shit, punchlines maybe, shit like that, he's gonna be like, yo, fuck all that. Nigga, you a bitch. You never did shit. Hey bro, you doing all that rapping, but do you remember that time on this street? That time? Yeah. That's all he about to rap about. He about to go crazy.
Moline lacking at that store, I could've been on like FOMO. Tesky Dutch on liquor host, Skimo got poppin', he ain't blow. Tell Moline to check the score every time I check they down 3 more. I told Bo let's hit the O every time I spin they ass get low. Spin to think this shit a joke, so when I send my tech get sold.
Damn!
This and I'm whopping eyes, little ass getting smoked. He got smacked all in the throat, you could survive that nigga choke. We been bouncing through the foe, they ain't outside, we hit the O. Moline K, they ain't no shit, I hit the grape, swinging the switch. This thing got poppy, felt
this that boy J. Cole?
I missed them days, hella free, remember too deep in that thin.
Damn! I ain't gonna lie. Fuck all of this right now. We know they gonna diss. Okay, we listened to the flow and this beat. They completely switched the beat up. I forgot this was a Swing My Dope. This bitch going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And try it. Where else I be live at? YouTube and the TikTok here and there. I'm not gonna lie, but I tried to go live on Kick the other day, bro. And it wasn't letting me, bro. It kept saying reconnecting, bro. My live was tripping off the startup. So I said, let me just stick to YouTube. When it comes to going live and dropping videos. Because I want to go live on like a streaming platform and tell y'all to come over there with me and shit. But then it'd be tripping, bro. So y'all got to let me know about that. But to this video, my bad for the ones watching this as a video. But hey, them boys sliding. And Lil Fully, I can tell he definitely just started rapping, but he got a little flow on him. You feel me? Planet Wide, good looking for the light, my boy. But he got a little flow on him. They just need to, like I know they gonna diss, realistically, but without the dissing, they could probably do a lot better, gang. Putting some real lyrics together.
Moline K, they ain't no shit, I hit the grape, swinging the switch. This thing got poppy, felt that he did little ass dropped the hand spin. I missed them days, hella free.
And J. Cole got the boys for it, too.
Murder K, they ain't outside, we hit the OK just to slide. Beamin' in my sport, do the dash, Drake got it swinging side to side. Said I wasn't gonna trade that 34, I'm not gonna cap, I lie. And they don't hit the lane, we switch it up on bro, we leave shit fried.
Damn, he said, hey, I felt him though. He said, I was never gonna trade that 34, no cap, I lied.
In my sport, do the dash, Drake got it swinging side to side. Said I wasn't gonna trade that 34, I'm not gonna cap, I lie. And they don't hit the lane, we switch it up on bro, we leave shit fried. J4 one line, 14-4 outside. It's always the middle inside to park your right. I like seeing extra fire.
Okay.
Switch let off, ain't no way you go high, just new to see if you die. From the great to the O to the A, spitting that shit, ain't nobody outside. 17C with the button on the back of this bitch. Don't get hot, got the cooler inside.
I ain't gonna lie, this been going crazy. Hey, bro. Like I said, minus all of this, and I don't condone all of this and this shit. Yeah, but damn! These niggas sliding! QP starting to get his flow on him too, nah. I ain't gonna lie, this beat go fucking stupid. I thought it was gonna be a Swing My Dough like remix. There was none of that. They just sampled that bit and titled that bit Swing My Dough. They ain't said shit about nah, they did. Nah, hell yeah. Never mind, I lied. They crashing the fuck out. And this shit slide like a bitch. We still a minute 16 in. A minute 16 in.
17C with the button on the back of this bitch. Don't get hot, got the cooler inside. I'm BOG Caden 9, that case I roll little Mike ass bitch for slime.
Catch that goofy, then he dime. Hop on cost, tap the little switch on Brody, it's gon' let off fire. New ball Lexus at
So it's Wapo Rails.
Know this bitch I will drive. QP whip up at 3.
Bro, put the ARP comp on a fucking glizzy.
QP whip up at 3. Up at 3.
I'm sorry. We need to get that. We need to, nigga. I had it. That bitch go crazy. And it ain't even a glizzy. What that is, like a dagger? Ghost Glock? That bitch goes stupid. I ain't gonna lie, to all gray with the little ARP comp of the Chris Vat. Oh shit. Yeah, it looked like a dagger.
3 minutes, but you know that shit's some fire. Slap the switch on the 17, it's gon' shoot till I get tired. I smoke Lil Mike mixed with spinner. Gotta smoke on Tay-Tay and Lil Black before I eat my dinner. Hop on feet, I tap the switch, then I get close, make sure he finish. Hit they hood, they went outside, so we go come back and keep spinning. We dunk on shit like Shaq and Kobe, me and J Foe. Any situation, no bro, go get off, they call him J Blow. Had to swap the beam out, and these bitches...
Hey, he like threw off his whole flow just to say that bar. We ducking on shit just me and J4. And it's time to go down, we call him J Blow.
Situation, no bro, go get off, they call him J Blow. Had to swap the beam out, and these bitches, they be giving lows, they can't come to my house. Catch a goofy, switch him down. Big ass Glock, this bitch hit hella hard, it can't with the 2 pound. When we call it Smokey Dub, we bounced out, made him hit the ground.
Damn!
I miss my brother, for you niggas speak.
Damn!
Smokey Dub, we bounced out, made him hit the ground.
Damn!
I miss my brother, for you niggas speaking on his name, we spinning every day. Michael Drake, this bitch hit hard, but Burnham got Century Drake. Hit the grape, then hit the 8. Catch time murder on.
I'm about to say something about that.
Out in Baker's cake, in this still street, look KD. Hit the 6 sweet smoking Mexico, hot hair real in KB. And I know that Gino got it, so I never trip off speed. And I'm out here serving heads, I got tired of serving that weed. Lonely Wop, I miss my bleed.
Damn. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, them boys just crashed out like a bit. Hey, but they slid. Though. I ain't gonna lie, gang. They slid, though. Right? But, bro, Century Orange Drakes is trash, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm always gonna say it. The American-made Drakes, unless it's what, a Riley, I believe. You know? Like, come on, bro. You gotta stick to the Romanians and, Ukrainians, Hey, Trapsquad. Y'all let me know how y'all rocking with that one. That shit went fucking stupid. They crashed the fuck out. And when we react to crash outs, we fucking love it. We love it. It's entertaining, gang. I ain't gonna lie. It's entertaining, gang. Y'all be crashing out and shit. Y'all gotta cool it, for y'all's sake. But with us reacting to it, it's fucking entertaining, bro. Trapsquad, man. Till next one, we out. Creep 1K. Free strikes. Tight shit. No, yeah, that bitch went cool though. I ain't gonna lie, they slid that bit. That bit was something slight. Let's just go right here. Free strike. We gotta put that right here. Cause that's what we just got sent. And then we finna react to it. Smack it right here. Lamar! What's that word? What's that word? We in this bitch reacting. We in this bitch fried. We in this bitch bussing. We in this bitch clutching. Fired, fam. What you been on? This right here. That right here. For sure. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody been sending me this shit in the reactions. And I drop. React to that fail smack. React to that fail smack. I was like, I'm about to react to it soon when we drop it. I was about to say, yeah, Lil Mark, I was about to get back to, I was about to say, damn, like, you got fired from your job and shit. Like, damn, bro. I mean, like, I was about to say, you know, you can always hit up Brr, you know. Wow, Brr probably not even in here no more. You know, and I was going to say, my boy always get you right with a job. Yeah, Brr be trying to twirl me. We twirl everyone in the chat. If you try to twirl me, I'm going to twirl you. We finna record. Chat, we reacting. Yo, 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 what's that word? Trapsquad, we recording. We got openers for roofing. I told chat, we live still. We about to react to this fail smacker, right? Boom. Butter, right? I told you my boy will get you a job. Openers for roofings. Tap in with Bert, the man himself. He'll get you in a fucking green vest ASAP. No Rocky or orange. Either one you want. Orange or green colorways. Yop, he will. And I told you, see, I like to see that. Businesses, chat. SGKPZ, SG Capo. Fair smacker. Now look. We know about SG now. Motherfuckers be crashing. Is SG Capo that Stretcher Capo, right? Stretcher Cap, that's the same person. Hey, we about to get straight into it. You know, shot by Tory. Sorry for the longer intro, but you know, with these videos be kind of too short anyways. So we finna get straight into it. Tory shot him. Okay.
And if you see this, you little fucking copycat, bro, stop stealing my motherfucking shit, dog. Why the fuck your phone up in the air like that, doing some crazy shit, talking about, you look stupid.
Yeah, same person.
Dog. This is my fucking shit, dog.
Niggas too dick down more than these hoes. Who the fuck raised the porn? Telling in Miami, fuck up the streets, 3 birds and 3 more forms.
Damn.
Don't hit this whip, this top over my horn. They say DOA, shit already knew I left his face torn. Really put in full work, I get busy in my retro force. Thunder drop the thunder and lightning strikes, I'm equivalent to Thor. Tryna ride my wave, your ass gon' drown, won't make it catch the shore. Ain't got shit to your name, but a look gun, you niggas hella poor.
Damn! See that what I'm talking about? That bitch slide! That bitch slide, I ain't gonna lie. And see, look, he came straight in that bitch snapping. He ain't wait no time. Fuck you mean? 4 seconds in after Tory shot him. That boy just starts sliding. Okay then. This KPZ.
I'm equivalent to Thor. Tryna ride my wave, your ass gon' drown, won't make it catch the shore. Ain't got shit to your name, but a look gun, you niggas hella poor. I don't feel like hit, double right cap won't get put till I score. Built up ain't getting me, I'm tryna crease soon as I swing my door. No
damn!
Shit, I got 2 + 4. I wanted them ones, better go ask, I shit to the more. Shots and blocks when we go crease. Man, I spot 4K hit through their most, cause they right across the street. So
damn!
Two got nailed when I clap heat. Probably faced his ass with his own gun, left him stuck to the seat.
That nigga sliding gang. That nigga sliding gang. Oh shit. Ah damn, boy, I see why y'all was telling me react to this bitch. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Damn! See, this is what I be saying. When you get a flow, catch it and keep it. Fucking follow through with it. My boy did that. He followed through with it. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga sliding. And he switched that bit too. Tight ass jeans. Hold on. My bad. He sliding. Bruh, come on, gang. Von off 1700 ass jeans. Come on, gang.
laced his ass with his own gun, left him stuck to the seat. Pulled a knob, I bail out on it. Play a cut like COD Black Ops, trying to tap my component.
Damn!
Really spinning block, doing what I rap, that's why I might postpone it. I just from downtown, eat up the dick, hit from Cac when I ball it. Me and Twin to morning Pooper. One roof on dick, cause his ass dirty, that boy died of Pumas. I met his bitch turned up to my song when she lit off the Luna. Put my finger in it, bitch, hit the block, let's see if it smell like fun.
Bro, so he put a finger in it, gang. Damn. That nigga KPZ one of them ones, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Gang, I ain't gonna lie, gang. We might got us a new one of them ones for real. Like, one of them ones, gang. Like, damn. Cause I just reacted to another one of KPZ songs on live, but it was an older one and he was going crazy on that bitch too. So do he go crazy like this on every fucking song? That boy is sliding.
I might postpone it. I just from downtown, eat up the dick, hit from Cac when I ball it. Me and Twin to morning Pooper. One roof on dick, cause his ass dirty, that boy died of Pumas. I met his bitch turned up to my song when she lit off the Luna. Put my finger in.
And the Puma straight, bro.
Dirty bitch ain't got shit to her name, but a core and a hookah backstreet when we slide at A to Z.
He's that man got shit to name but a card in the hookah.
Put my finger in it, bitch, hit the block, let's see if it smell like fun. Dirty bitch ain't got shit to her name, but a core and a hookah backstreet when we slide at A to Z. Can't get caught by the troopers. Max out for your late full piper, he ain't ballin' calls, he be scooping. Amber Alert hit phone, a stolen whip. I'm the first one who knew it. Smack, smack, smack. No, I can't smack. Get cracked like I might. Harry Sharp wrapped up to the pool, can get saved by the rice. Buck out when we slide, get a bitch, switch your click, them light. Mike, his ass died trying to go on a strike.
These niggas got it. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. These niggas got it, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Straight like that, they got it. They got it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Out of all the songs I've been hearing so far, this probably the hardest one. Like, out of the new ones that's been dropping. I mean, I fuck with that other shit that we just reacted to by the 1448 boys. I ain't gonna lie, but this one got that flow to it, gang. This one got that flow to it, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, they crashing the fuck out. They dissing like a bitch. That's in every song we gonna react to. That's in every song we gonna react to. Nigga.
Harry Sharp wrapped up to the pool, can get saved by the rice. Buck out when we slide, she get a bitch, switch your click, them light. Mike, his ass died trying to go on a strike. Grab your gun, I grab my gun, let's go to fully land. Cuz met the dragon, triple Z, trying to go super saiyan. Red laser on the beam, I go to Superman. I'ma hit the block at 4 AM, boy, I'm in Dooney Land. Grab your gun, I grab my gun, let's go to Dooney Land. Cuz met the bomb, triple Z, trying to go super saiyan. Red laser on the chop, I call it Superman. I'ma hit the block at 4 AM, boy, I'm in Dooney Land. Bitch, I'm in Dooney Land.
Damn, gang, I ain't gonna lie. Gang. 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 These niggas right here crashing the fuck out. This shit was hard as fuck. Hard as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even got much to say. That boy KPZ one of the ones. And Cap been sliding. I ain't gonna lie. React to Trap Lord Ross. Nah, if I'm not mistaken, Trap Lord Ross, gang. This may be having documentaries 40 hours long. Oh, Trapsquad from mid 10 until next one we out. Yeah, I know. We know about Man Sit. You know we know about Man Sit, bro. Look, right there. Crashing the fuck out. Hey, I just heard that Rello EBK. No cap. I was just about to put it in too. Damn, bro, that bitch slid. I ain't gonna lie, that bitch slid. That bitch slid. I gotta tap it with KPZ a little more. I gotta see what bro really hitting on that. Like, I'm trying to see how all his other music is. Alright, Andrew QP. Something like that. Jimmy. I shit you not. Just did it. Like, literally, just did it. No cap. Just did that bitch. Like, I think it was literally the song before the one we just reacted to. If I'm not mistaken. Literally, like literally just did it. Like, I think it was the song before the one that we just reacted to. Like, the one right before. You know, they crashing the fuck out. Yeah, I did this to them. It was the first one. Yeah, we heard La Fully. La Baby Chief Do It of St. Louis. We heard him. But not even, because that's more of like some Lil Nooney or Fully Chopped shit right there. Them boys crashing the fuck out. Got it. Danny Fennel. Hold on. Let's see if that's one of the ones I reacted to. SGKPs. Alright, let's see, look. Did this one get added?
Hey, what just happened?
Okay. Danny Fennel.
Hey, what just happened?
This shit 2 years old. This shit 2 years old. This shit 1 year old. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I promise you, this shit loud as fuck. I can hear this shit. I get my shit a break while I hear this shit though.
Push through the fire, don't be outside, might stop and take a pic. Sushi on the cool, but with the drink, I jump out, take the shit. Face the shit, let's link up cracks, on close, catch the shit. Trying to beat the game, thinking shit sweet, I bet we take your bleed. 10 hours a day, had switched the pain, I know.
Yeah, you know that boy been crashing, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why you can do this. Don't be collaborating. That niggas from the same hood.
Can't try to seize me out, I be on 10 and 10 to be my friend. Dude on the leg, trying to be cool. Now we got Matthew Strand, hand in hand, dressing.
The Stretch Game boys, they from the 6. I thought that was just like clicked up type shit.
Back on the bridge, they hella mad, and we still get on Goofy's ass. Heard they trying to squash some beef, cause they know man creep on feet. We ain't heard from their little blocks, and their little dude fell on his teeth. Serving get shot through the hood, tell them to go park by the BP. Switch the fit truck for the straight G, know these
I ain't gonna lie, that boy KP's in him started. Like, I'm gonna be real, I listen to KP's in it before I go play bro shit right here. I'm not saying he don't slide, but I'll like I said, I'm not saying he don't slide, but I'll listen to KP's in it before I listen to Man 6.
Block under the code. We in traffic, it's a been formatted, it grip in the snow. All these niggas say we high, boy y'all catching, y'all ain't flying. We be outside every day, where the fuck is y'all mine? Think I'm like a norm, pistol pack, block under the code. We in traffic, it's a new formatted, it grip in the snow.
Roll little 6, man, roll little 10, man. I know the fuck going on, man. A lot of bullies in these ones.
Yeah.
Nigga. Y'all let that bitch off mid-vid? Mid-visuals?
A lot of bullies in these ones.
Yeah.
Man, them bitches go. Oh, this that hot shit. 2 years ago? What the fuck?
Long Lil John, nigga.
This shit had to be a year old when I was listening to it then.
Can't alley who me to no goofy, that's the murder duty. Heard all these rumors, you gon' shoot me, damn, that's how you do it.
Creeper 1K, SG, John O.B. Free the stripes.
Caught a goofy, he was sleepy, I like her killer randoms. Hit the flyway test behind you.
Damn. Well, see, I like her killing randoms.
Caught a goofy, he was sleepy, I like her killer randoms. Hit the flyway test behind his whip, APC China-ramas. 10 milli bullets, hit our Glocks, I bounce out like Black Panther. I fuck niggas BMs, peep our keys and scratch off with our traffic. Him right there, who right where? Hit the switch, you better not stir. Tap your 7 if you dare, if he got dread 10, cut his hair. TT say I'm gon' get locked, I take that risk, no I don't care. Don't say they gon' pull my cards, no if you try get left right there. This is that crash music, listen you gon' crash to it. Ain't no like.
Oh nigga, I know. Nigga, we know. This that crash music, listen you gon' crash to it. I ain't gonna lie, his flow, I'm trying to catch it. I think bro trying to catch it. I ain't gonna lie. I like realistically, gang. I'm not bopping to it yet. I ain't gonna lie.
Inside your lyrics, I say I make bad music, but it's okay, but I blow up, won't say too much, just do it. Every song I make it more symbolic, I just add to it. I say what I want, boy, fuck a script, this shit is not no movie. 1-3 in my name, SG, I claim, but I am not King Louis. I walked in the range, just me and gang, can't hang around no Rudy. Bitch, I can't be tamed, puss in the flames, you been not send no Ruti. I can't feel no pain behind the bitch, can't be mad if she choosing. 762 flames, spin out the Drake, though hot shit, I'm not cooling. He wanna be gang, ain't got no ring, take him down, make him move it. Or kick like Luke Kane, 200 pump, 1v1, know you losing.
Niggas broke, ain't got no paper, ain't got no ring. Big ass Drake up in my hand, I swear this bitch sound like a chain. My little brother and them be tripping, got me hip on using blanks. Niggas cheap, ain't name a time they withdraw far from out they bank. See a V, I hop inside and take off glide, hear me skating. See a tourist walk inside, I look surprised and snatch his J. Bye-bye, kiss to him, my line, she was like, slide, we on the way. This little bitch trying to break the cake, can't give her clues to
yeah, this beat throwing me off like a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, squad, I don't fuck with it. SGKP's get active, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, it's like they couldn't catch it, bro. Like, dude, when he came on, he had it for a second. That's a hard beat to catch, bro.
Glock 19X, this bitch can't go, make you get low and fold. Had so many crises, them got old, last one I had, I sold. Better have your coke.
Damn. And this shit 2 years old too. You could tell, bro got a little more bass in his voice now. You feel me? You could tell this was 2 years old.
Glock 19X, this bitch can't go, make you get low and fold. Had so many crises, them got old, last one I had, I sold. Better have your coke, cause she getting cold, open dope, bucket poles. I don't really slide, they at that troll, he'll seal if you bold. Bounce through 5-4K like where they at, hop out.
Lil Smitty! Lil Smitty!
My bitch pissed me off, let's link and crash just to release this stress. Smoke while far away, shine no lockdown, crunch your shit front of jets. This on stretch gang, link up, catch Rick slamming this 19X. Brody slept it up on the highway, hop out, can't go like greasy. This shit on the floor, go tell some boss, SG make shit look easy. Bounce out with this Glock 9, but I'm still KPZ with 4 fees.
Damn!
My stretch to slime you out, grimy toe BB sleeves. Keep me
See, this is what I'm saying. You see, bro caught his flow and he kept it. You feel me? That's why bro sliding. You feel me? That's probably what I'm fucking with. Bro's flow for real. You feel me? Like, cause he be just like a bitch. I'm more listening to the flow and how he delivering it. You feel me? Bro got the delivery. That's what it is. Bro got the delivery.
KPZ with 4 fees. Yeah, you ain't my stretch to slime you out. Grimy toe BB sleeves. Keep me out your mention. Owe me glizzy Glock with big extension. Don't bounce through the lack. Won't make it back. Drizzy Drake.
He's got to stay out of jail. He keep going to jail. He definitely one of them ones, bro.
I'm hitting back tit for tat like it's 10. Stretch a gang ain't just a name. The Ossa task force what we stretching. Looking crash like Elo bitch on this one way ain't with that texting. Moving with no goddess. SSG we do shit dookie regular. Don't like the waste bullets. I catch them ninjas Glock I test. We ballin' through traffic. See your car running, my stretch snatch it. Fishbowl we go slap it. Get through gas, pump the brakes. I can't rap it. Fuck niggas be capping. Knock out Finney. Only thing I'm capping. I really get active on my.
Look, can it? Look, 19 hits.
Stretch gang press the issue. Hit they cup, bullet rip through his tissue. Fuck the dish 6. niggas ain't catching this, we still shake Mr. Mitchell. Got on RGB in the mask, little D-ass lucky, I ain't hit you. Buckouts get real crucial, bullets flying, don't let them stretches get you. Bounce out with them switches.
What that is, that TP9 SFX, right? That's that hot shit, that TP9 SFX, right? With that 19X. Y'all know about that Kennick though.
Don't look at me wrong up in the store since the sauce I feel tension. Bounce out with the glizzy, catch a goo too, shoot a fin like Disney. Geek snatching up on herself, got me a favorite geek named City. 19X be smacking hard, might slap a drum inside this city. 60-100 wide post up, they know that Lexi shit in me.
What the fuck? Nigga, all that little extra shit at the end, I thought someone was coming in the door. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck? The fuck? Shit just threw me off my equilibrium, gang. Ghosty ass shit. Nigga, I just watched some creepy ass shit. Some creepy ass shit. Oh shit, I forgot I'm going to the movies tonight. Oh shit. Just woke up and I was like, fuck it. Got some movie tickets. Like, nigga. Fuck. I'm not driving. SGK Peasy, Danny Phantom, Big Boy Visuals, they get to it.
Man, Big Boy just dropped another visual.
C4 trolling on IG, but he go round and drop that slammer. 556 wake the street up, hit through they shit.
Nigga. Motherfuckers be on Instagram so much, gang, or like on these music videos so much, gang, like show their face so much, gang, doing crash out shit, like even with a mask, you know who they is, gang. This one, nigga, come on, brother, just take the COVID off. Be in the video without the COVID. It's hot as fuck. Oh wait, I'm from Florida, I'm tripping. Y'all from St. Louis and shit. It probably cold as fuck out there. Black Side Lieutenant by Stretch a Cap. I think I reacted to that for a video. Hi, hey Capone. Oh shit, I also say Nudie 6. Damn. Greasy wrapped up with the fist, might hit his gray or take a piss. I'm on point, can't go for shit. You slot that box and nigga switch. See another nigga diss, we just gon' add him to that list. Niggas fake like they gon' slide, they know we pour shit in the six. And I clutch on any whip, don't think you safe behind that tent. Camo cake smell like cement, but Lil Pooh burn my favorite scent. On his ass for this, stand fuck wrong with duty, got me bent. Pin his name inside them songs, but y'all see stretching, y'all spraying. Damn. This new ball skating, just should this gas through baby. Fuck niggas ain't got motion, so on stretch it, they be hating. Left dude ass on the pavement, load my Glock and pray to save. Bounce out with big ass Drakes and Russian cake like we was Haitian. Gas through baby. Fuck niggas ain't got motion, so on stretch it, they be hating. Left dude ass on the pavement, load my Glock and pray to save. Bounce. See, y'all niggas is tripping. Hey, SGK Peasy, boy, you need God, boy. You need God, boy. You need God, boy. Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, I'm telling you. You need God, boy. You're crashing the fuck out. Just chill. Just chill. Drakes and Russian cake like we was Haitian. Can't wait to catch Lil Duke bounce out and shoot shit like a hoop. Blow top just like a fluke. That Draco sound had niggas spook. Just shit attached through the loop, made them stop chasing, they was stupid. This Honda ain't no coupe, just sit back and watch the scoop. Ain't no sleep when you got beat, go push on shit, sleep when you die. Talking about bouncing down, Lucille won't make it. Oh, I heard this. Little man fat ass in my soul, the sibling brother get me high. No, I can't fake this like that without. I already heard that joint. I'll just keep it on there. Moving slow, but I'm on P when I mix Perkies with the walk. 300 blackout, can't souped up. I told Capo, take off the stop. No, I can't go out like dude, get stuck on somebody else block. When I
slide, complete that mission. Gotta make sure I make it home. All my stretches in that cell, don't speak on fish. Shit on the phone, call me a cat. The way I creep up, I try crack a nigga dumb. You mention ground me, I'm gon' spin, cause he is spin. If I was gone, watch take the
Dang, this nigga is fucking walking this bitch.
make it home. All my stretches in that cell, don't speak on fish. Shit on the phone, call me a cat. The way I creep up, I try crack a nigga dumb. You mention ground me, I'm gon' spin, cause he is spin. If I was gone, watch take this boss ain't catching up. I shook they ass, make bite dust. Build my line, jam in this Fendi, chase them bucks, yeah, that's a must. Better watch your closest partner, cause nigga be moving sus. Couple niggas show two colors, GG lock, only thing I trust.
Hey, that boy KPZ one of the ones. Hey, that boy KPZ one of the ones, boy, I ain't gonna lie. That boy KPZ one of the ones, boy, I ain't gonna lie. He be walking down on some shit, gang. He be walking down on some shit, gang. Every song we done heard so far. I mean, I was about to say so far. Every song we done heard so far. He walked down on all them bitches, gang. I ain't gonna, he walked down on all them bitches, gang. KPZ solid. And I fuck with that little tape. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know he dropped nothing 5 months ago. Somebody gotta find him. Real shit. What y'all know about that SK? What y'all know about that SK? Chopper with a knife. Okay, that. Real shit, Trap.
No, my young stand on business, pull up, jump out with the switch. Hunt your game, stand on blizzard, can't believe I used to fuck with nigga. Then my auntie called me, tell me that she need me, I call right now. Nigga try to take ass off for my cousin, I used to post in front of their house. Got 20 on me now, nigga say it's smoke, I'ma make my rounds. My young nigga got them brr, they tryna shut them down.
Okay.
Look at me now, I got them racks and they like hounds. Before you heard it sexy red, I had pounds in my town.
Dang, that one little take me sliding, boy. He one of the ones too. Cause he got the little melodic flow on him and shit, you feel me? On some shit.
Before you heard it sexy red, I had pounds in my town. Got it on me now, first you hell ain't wipe me down. Before I go out like a bitch, I up the switch, let it bitch loud. Before I go on like a bitch, I up the switch, let it bitch loud. Before I go on like a bitch, I up the switch, let it bitch loud.
He said, I up the switch, man. You know? Here you go, the switch. Brr, brr, brr.
I'm serving fast, got heads, we gotta serve. Mike say you want that purple, we got different colors serving. I just took 3 tens, I just went up by the third. Switching lanes, I'm serving in my cup holder to dirt. I done took a lot of losses, but the streets they reimburse. My door changed and it hurt me, chase the money, I can't be worried. All my nigga gon' ride for me, gon' die for me, one thing for certain. It's just part of the game for life, I'ma rep that shit to death now. Chopper with a knife, I'ma scope that pussy when I catch it. Certain bags on fuck with blends, still hit through pin, I'm super 10. Ain't got the car top on the window, jump out the cut, we finna blizzard. I don't hunt your game, I heard they diss it. Black on me still in the trench, I up my top to get the skip. Know my young stand on business, pull up, jump out with the switch. Hunt your game, stand on blizzard, can't believe I used to fuck with nigga.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Boy, it's a lot of talent in St. Louis that ain't been found, boy. Let's say one of the ones could be on like a mainstream level too. You feel me? Him, Raster, motherfuckers like that, you know. And they just ain't been found. But I think Raster got signed, ain't it? Raster got signed, ain't it? Oh, this nigga KPZ crashing. This nigga KPZ is crashing. He said, fuck the boy Chucky. Up Glizzy. Drake on the flow. Nigga, you a hoe. Hey, y'all, bro, be real. Look, if you was in Chucky, if Chucky was out to get you, gang, are you really worried about this little ass doll? Alright, gang, keep this shit 100, gang. Is y'all worried about this little ass doll? Like, keep this shit 100. Like, bro. I'ma send that little nigga flying, bro. The fuck you gonna do? Give me a paper cut? Fuck. What the fuck is Chucky gonna do, gang? This should have never been a scary movie character. I ain't gonna lie. Fire movie. Never should have been a scary movie character. About 38 just for his ass. Fuck a 38, nigga. Kick his last across the motherfucker. Look. So look, think about it. Until you hit a super move on your ass. Bro. Bro, what super move, bro? Bro, what super move, bro? Bro, what super move, bro? Bro. Listen, bro. Straight up. All you gotta do, right? All you gotta do to doll. Kick his ass across the room. Knife finna go flying. Fuck it, if he hold on to it, take the fucking knife from him. Take the knife. Take the fucking knife. Tie his ass up. Go to work. Go to work. You feel me? Go to work with his ass, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you, Chuck? Some unnatural shit.
The flow, track slide like a bird, fucking eagle, my shit ride like a crow. Nice eyes like she glow, peep any threat. My first thought is to blow. Can't get who by no hoe, goofy too damn high cut, I let him scold. Route 21, my favorite Glock, penetrate niggas' clothes. Head catching these souls, body fall, make niggas touch they toes. Woody Frank no low, slide any box down Keys Highway by woes. Tryna duck these posts, make niggas slap, clap out, say rapper shows. How could I go? How could I go? No, I can't go. Clap it out, I ain't your bro, I'm in the P, ranked up the scope. 50K stuffed in the Glock, tap the bomb, fuck up his fro. Still alive, but his ass slow, solo D5K like I'm Joe. Want to link my answer, no bitches, sneak niggas in cack dope. You could die, walk to the stove, green like the light is as it go.
Damn.
Like just peep the flow, hook niggas up, no car toe.
Damn.
Up, rap like a boat on the shit, can't be a coat. Party wings for my little chick, blow niggas down, joint or a blick. Shoot until I hear it click, count on my Glock is full of shit. Top make niggas duck and sprint like a parlay, he getting picked. Call a play, throw me a pitch, leave niggas dead, slumped in the ditch. Can't be pressed over no bitch, cause most these hoes ain't good for shit. All she do is be on dick, only fuck with her cause she thick. Hold on, wait, cause take a pic, screenshot his brain flew on the bricks. Cops and robbers play with sticks, they come for me, they getting blicked. Told my bird I'ma be rich, my story deep, check out the gist. Ain't no fighting on the bricks, watch his ass die using his fist. This the
Gang, did this nigga have super speed, gang? Nah, gang. Bruh. From what I remember, Chucky did not have no fucking super speed. Gang, super speed. This nigga's Flash. This nigga's reverse Flash. Like, what? This nigga's any type of Flash? Come on, gang. And then a machete. Okay. Machete. Bro, there's so many case scenarios where you, nigga, throw a pot at his little ass. If I'm just in my closet with what I got, I'll throw my fucking wheel at his ass. Fucking nigga who I real life got chopstick for his ass, gang. Gang, cause he ain't fucking with this shit, gang. He ain't fucking with this shit, gang. Imagine what this would do to Chucky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pure steel. Pure steel. Imagine what this would do to Chucky. Right here. Could you? Could you fucking imagine it? Nigga, there's so much you could just look and just be, oh, let me grab this. Fuck his ass up. You know? Fuck you mean? Pick his ass up. Put him in the fucking toilet and give his ass a swirly, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? It's fucking Chucky we're talking about. Nigga, what? Alright, Chucky, you really want to play? You want to play, little nigga? Go to the corner, gang. Go to the corner, gang. I need motherfucking playing with the nigga, boy. Chucky will eat this bitch. Chucky will eat this fucking True Religion belt. Man. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Chucky eat this bitch. Ain't no one worried about no Chuck, my boy. Ain't no one worried about no Chuck, my boy. Say no more. Free moho stretcher.
Ain't no stop shoot through the tent, hot box through it, smoke through the vent. Breath check the Glock, peppermint, I've been on that shit jet. All black Mazda CX6, ain't got no scratches or no dents. Crease of op, then hop a fence, blood in my dreads, I need a rinse. All black Mazda CX6, ain't got no scratches or no dents. Crease of op, then hop a fence, blood in my dreads, I need a rinse.
Boss had put his ass in the drive, turn this off for 30 spin cycles, nigga. Put that bitch on very hot. Fuck you mean? Extreme wash. Extreme wash. What? What are we talking about? And instead of putting fucking detergent, you know what I'm gonna do? GG's. Oh wait, this is the dryer we're talking about. This is the dryer we're talking about. Bro, I'm fucking tripping, bro. Oh my god. Nigga, did I just say extreme wash? Nigga. I'm fried. Twin. That's gonna come out iron breast. Bro, that's not gonna do shit to him. Cause if you seen the movie, he got burned and shit and he was perfectly fine. Right? I'm pretty sure that's how that went. I forgot what you gotta do. You gotta hit his ass with some ritual last words. On to the next song. That was some ritual shit. I ain't gonna lie, I need music videos. This shit's killing me. 530 camo to the moon. Well, Cam saw hit side for the slide a bit.
Dad, what the fuck is this?
Finna hop on the rocket and take that bitch straight to the moon. Try to run in my spot and you doomed. Rockstar lifestyle thugger with goon. Cat the Jack highest nigga in the room. Don't take purpose, I'm throwing back shroom. You could call me a mushroom goblin. I'm in the trap with the gang, we mobbing. I got your bitch sucking dick, she slobbing. My young
This nigga not from St. Louis. Where is he from? Who is this, bro? This shit sliding.
Room goblin. I'm in the trap with the gang, we mobbing. I got your
that is forever.
My young nigga lit, hit a lick, he smiling. We having cannons like nigga, we wildin'. Out. These niggas broke, but they do it for clout. My
Bet that, Rico.
Bows in the drought. No strip club, but he pose in the couch. Fuck nigga hang, but they hoe at my house. She dropped the low, she ain't making it out. He spinning block, I'ma make him reroute. He try to spin, he ain't making it down the street. Something like Pat Riley, I stay with the heat. Put a scope on the A, turn that bitch to a geek. Put a scope on the K, turn that bitch to a nerd. Put a silencer on it, I'm calling it first. I hear don't tell what it is with the word. Look here, really the shit.
Oh yeah, nah, hell nah. He from the south somewhere, bro. He probably from like Memphis, bro.
No turn. Gang finna shit on these niggas, no toilet. Bad bitch in the spot taking dick, she gorgeous. And if she not
nah, he from Georgia.
Gang, I'm sorry.
He from Atlanta, bro. He from Atlanta. He from Atlanta.
Finna hop on the rocket and take that bitch straight to the moon. Try to run in my spot and you doomed. Rockstar lifestyle thugger with goon. Cat the Jack highest nigga in the room. Don't take purpose, I'm throwing back shroom. You could call me a mushroom goblin. I'm in the trap with the gang, we mobbing. I got your bitch sucking dick, she slobbing. My young nigga lit, hit a lick, he smiling. We having cannons like nigga, we wildin'. Out. These niggas broke, but they do it for clout. My nigga still having bows in the drought. My nigga still.
Nigga, what? Hong Kong? This nigga not from Hong Kong. Hong Kong get like that? R.I.P. Yo. Where's this nigga from, bro? He from Atlanta, bro. He gotta be from Atlanta.
And if she not kick her out, she bored. Water that Zot, gang, I'm sorry.
Right there. Right there. You heard like, bruh. Lil Cam. Oh, okay. Oh, this nigga's name is Lil Cam. Where is Lil Cam from? Lyon. 1970. Bro, this is bro, who sent this nigga, bro? South Carolina. Oh shit. Oh, he has something to do with Takeoff's murder. He has some shit to do with Takeoff's murder.
Hey,
Over a dice game, so Takeoff is shooting dice with these boys.
Hop on the rocket and take that bitch straight to the moon. Try to run in my spot and you doomed. Rockstar lifestyle figure with goon. Cat the Jack highest nigga in the room. Don't.
That boy slid though, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, what just
Hey, free Mojo Stretcher. Mojo Stretcher. Man, you done said 3-4 states. No. Nah, I knew he was from the South is what I'm saying. I was thinking either Atlanta or Memphis. But he was pushing more to the Atlanta side. Right? Like Memphis, Texas. They're closer to each other. They sound more alike. Georgia, Carolina. They're more closer to each other. They sound more alike. You get what I'm saying? I was thinking Atlanta for real. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, sure it was Atlanta. I was sure. But South Carolina made sense too, though. He probably for Duke Dennis hood. Crunching shit chips hard.
Bullets blazing, jump out the box, slamming, got niggas shaking. Goofy's doing all that faking, built the ass, we really spanking. One bitch eat up the dick, she blazing, thought my soul got taken. Capo my evil twin from Satan, fry shit just like bacon. Don't rush me.
Oh yeah, this nigga prayed to the devil for real. Oh yeah, he one of them ones. This nigga is a fucking demon.
Talking about dub, but hey yo, little ass waiting. Cooler 6 months in DYS, bro, say can't be patient. Hit through the op shit, jump on toes, cause they shit fucking vacant. Don't try to run, we chasing. From SG, ain't no escaping. Catch up with bruh, this no stain, leave him stuck to the pavement. Ain't front shit needed up front, I'ma crash by my pavement. I bet she be my favorite, give me drop with Goofy's laying. Clap shit up, stretch ain't just a name, y'all must know we was playing. Keep a stick like I'm hiking, in the field just like a Viking. Just give a dick and kick her out, can't see no harm wifing. 762 fly out the chop, trying to spread niggas icing.
Damn.
Nigga meant for tapping triggers, they ain't meant for typing. Told him stop mentioning this thing, cause he ain't get cake when his partner got hit in this shit. K-Boss with the full grip on the 21 Glock with the Chris, trying to see how it hit. And I'm real stump, ain't doing no talk, wait till we bum heads, gon' know I'm legit. Ain't giving no hoe the whole world, cause when you get locked in, they'll know that she take a dick. Think I'm a lick, ain't going for shit, I'ma send your ass up in the sky with your piece. Talk about drills, won't say what we did out the Ford, the AMG Benz or the G. Forever I'm stuck in my way.
Damn.
Trying to hear what you preach. I'm still fucked up about bro, get shot in your shit just for X, what happened to leave. Glock 37 crammed up on the drip, smack the cake of that bitch, nice cack on repeat. And no, I ain't playing with niggas and nobody else, only thing that I play for is keeps. And read real only a G, them niggas be faking, them niggas ain't clearing the streets. How you gon' fake on my name, but when we was locked down, you was just trying to keep it at peace. They know
Gang, I ain't gonna lie, boy, that nigga KP is in one of the ones for sure. Hey, he's sliding.
He nailing shit straight to the cross on the leg where he post to the pump. Lay down the 10 trying to slap through the leg and I'm parking your shit, boy, you gotta be drunk. Lay down the 10 trying to slap through the leg and I'm parking your whip, boy, you gotta be drunk.
Boy, you gotta be drunk. Boy, you gotta be drunk.
You took that girl, you can keep that. I hope you make some profit. Don't want to live the top A spot, you bet not at boss me. Don't think I'm going, I'ma be back. Don't think this is a dream. He caught a bullet to the chest, he stretching her in the screen. 330 sound on my right hand, he watched you niggas green. I started to myself.
Damn. Talk that shit down. Talk that shit down. Hey, I'm boy slider. Kevo drop, C drop, find a way. Terrible quality.
Hey, Big Jen, let's go to work.
Think I really found my way with this. And you can't tell me about my game, we really came from shit. And you better not chop up my lane, I let it rain on
on shit. Niggas diss on bro like they smack brains, they never ain't this shit. Kiss the burl all on the drink like bring them pain this hit. Got on no sin to back me up and like the same and shit. My ops mention me for some fame, I got no paper to get. Made dog shit straight off the wake up, you tryna cake and shit. The thought still shows a bring, you make me feel insane for real. And I still kinda feel like the rain goes slow, we take them niggas. Tell FB past the hoe, cause I'm not tryna date this bitch. Expedition slapped this fuck, bro said that might be Jake's for real. Put a bitch on little dude ass, don't know that she fin bake his shit. I'm tryna see what dude them shooting it, mad as fuck, fin face a nigga. Nigga jump out, we start hooping, bro shooting in his face and shit. She told him she faked on me, but she still let me take her down. Lil' bro them got hella whips and it ain't shit to pay for them. Smack out his mans fell on him and he can't even help his friend. In the crib, lil' dude can't even sleep, a nigga got hit with the feel. Sit back,
Chop a photo.
Bro kinda skirt me with the wheel. And he try bite down and feel. Dude ass won't get back to the crib. I pour all black on him, ain't see me, let me get close to him. Yes, I put the fully on him. I gave her the low neck to my crib, bro said I miss you still.
Nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that wasn't that. Jimmy, we had just played that MG Binky on another live. I played the one, bro. I'm playing anything right now for real. Let It Rise, song recommendations type shit. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't fucking with that one. I ain't gonna lie, they couldn't catch the flow. They couldn't catch the flow for real.
Make house entertainment.
They couldn't catch the flow. Oh, that was crashing. What was that? What they got? Them boys trying to get high. High in the sky high.
Cabin on wax. They know I never took shit facts. Weed they blocking these foolish attack. Lil' brother stole, so I turn on the pack. Wake up in the morning, think about hats. I'm really a damn this fact. You nigga pussy, talking about you kissing the body, stop capping on wax. Hit that block and everybody get whacked. He used to switch from the back. Full A, I'll shoot the bitch to the max. About that little man down, get get back. Father gun, they know we handle the wax.
See, look, another one from the south. He from the south. What's that word? He from the started. Who is you? How you got a mod? Who are you? Who the fuck is this? Started. I'm confused. What's the word though? Stage be killing. Stage be killing. What's that word?
Y'all nigga on some racks. I ain't fuck with you nigga that facts. I ride with a fully chopper in the switch. You nigga broke in the bitch. We got so many ads. I know they want to
see he from Memphis or he from Texas.
Nigga ain't good at shit.
Where he from? Where he from, GBR? Memphis or Texas?
Y'all good at this shit. Freaky little bitch, she good at eating dick. Take it to the bank and I slid out quick. I just wanna fuck out wife and no bitch. Fuck her, get out of town quick. They give me a couple months about to be rich. About to TTG running this shit. You nigga broke down bad as a bitch. You niggas ain't having shit. These niggas capping on wax. They know I never took shit facts. Weed they blocking these foolish attack.
Hey, this shit hard though.
Turn on the pack. Wake up in the morning, think about hats. I'm really a damn this fact. You nigga pussy, talking about you kissing the body, stop capping on wax. Hit that block and everybody get whacked.
Memphis and Lil Cam from Alabama. Oh, they say he from South Carolina.
Get back. Father gun, they know we handle the wax. Quick to push your shit back. Y'all nigga on some racks. I ain't fuck with you nigga that facts.
700 Vato, we standing on wax. Call up, shot like knocking shit back. We double back in them tracks and them cats. Chase shit down, trying to make the boy wreck. Talking about bodies, I ain't got on my hat. 500 shot, know we gave him the max. Keyboard killer, be capping on wax. We missing walk with the X. Call up T-Gray, it for a hat. John trying to put something in the pack. Wham block, we having motion and wrecks. And we just kill all the rats.
These niggas capping on wax. They know I never took shit facts. Weed they blocking these foolish.
Hey, that boy Matt T had go kudos.
Wake up in the morning.
Hey, they capping on wax.
I'm really a damn this fact. You nigga pussy, talking about you kissing the body, stop capping on wax. Hit that block and everybody get whacked. He used to switch from the back. Full A, I'll shoot the bitch to the max. About that little man down, get back. Father gun, they know we handle the wax. Quick to push your shit back. Y'all nigga on some racks. I ain't fuck with you nigga that facts.
And it's not capping on wax. Hey, race, I needed that. Hey, I just reacted to that. I'm about to drop that as a video. And then, yeah, see, I heard this one too. I'm gonna play that WAP block. Cause I heard this joint.
We can talk about them niggas that got hit. Binky murder, cartoon to the chest, dumbass can't even shit.
All facts.
fuck going on, nigga? Free Fin gang, nigga. Free Chaz, nigga. Free Reap, nigga. On bro, nigga. Free Monkey, nigga. Free TP, nigga. Free the gang, nigga.
Jump out the car, let off the switch. His ass can't duck it, he can't run. We came back trailing too fast. Switch that bitch out, cause dude got smacked. Caught they ass left at the light. Y'all trying to say that one them. Who this is?
I bet that.
I smoke on Lil Mike, bitch, this him. Bitch, they know we get on that shit, yeah, we get shit poppin'. Pull up on the lane while I'm outside, this bitch gon' get the rocket. Test force couldn't catch that ass, 315 gang, tell them run that shit back. Tell me to see the draw, they scared, I know that they gon' get me back. Post up with all the guys, catch us on street, but probably in the gym. Keep your head up in traffic, that's how dude ass call one to the neck. Low key behind the tents, I got the Drake and my mask down. 22 came with the switch and plus the trigger weigh 1 pound.
Hey, that boy J4 be sliding.
He known for smacking, hitting shit way out of town. Smokey Duck dissed on my brother, made him touch the flow. Damn near nailed his ass to the door, ain't that hollow, mine got toast. Don't let me.
Hey, wasn't the 1448 boys? I thought they was into it with Gino B. I remember everybody dissing Gino B. Everybody was dissing that boy Gino. That shit fucked up, but I said, hey, that's how you know that boy doing something. Everybody want to be dissing him.
On my brother, made him touch the flow. Damn near nailed his ass to the door, ain't that hollow, mine got toast. Don't let me speak on black, his ass died in the bed. These niggas wanting this on taste, man, I'm fed up, man, that shit dead. Back to X, spark up a black, and that's when I get in my mode. Can't hang with Rudy, his bitch ass got in that room and snitched and told. Can't let that slide, I bet the last thing that he sees is down my pole. New ball lack with the red sheets, this bitch gon' slide through the back streets. Bitch, they know we get on that shit, yeah, they hate to see us coming. 2-0 lack of 3.6 and 20 got the motor hunting. Faking niggas that I hate on.
Damn.
Get up close and rock the top. I'm in the street, not at the gate. Bro, ballin' to the south. He said I got my head weight, can't be late. 392 in this slap 5, it came all white. I took same day. His ass too green, why for the
that boy J4 is fucking sliding.
Rock the top. I'm in the street, not at the gate. Bro, ballin' to the south. He said I got my head weight, can't be late. 392 in this slap 5, it came all white. I took same day. His ass too green, why for the switch? Like give me that, you ain't gon' shoot. They tried to creep all through the hood, blew they shit up, they ain't even shoot. I can't even count out on my hand how many times I hit they block. Every time I did on bro, I had the Glock switch of the top. Nigga, had the Glock switch of the top. Every time I hit they block, I have the Glock switch of the top. On bro, nigga, great game, nigga, long with the guys, nigga. Fuck this.
That beat go fucking stupid. Hey, that boy J4 sliding. I ain't gonna lie, that boy J4 is sliding. That boy J4 is sliding. J3, we just reacted to that, no cap. That bit was one of the ones.
Took time on 10 till cab. Blended grits, his beating jack. You said you close like 20 back. I'ma plug you in, my dude. Just chill, you ain't 6, stop the cab. I got 3 bills round the back, bucks knocking lines, we back to back. Scrape the blend out, getting the extras, barely touched, I'm passing Sam's. He tried to pull some fluky shit in this store, self-defense on cam.
Rush into my city, pop said I'm come past the sound. If I saw you made off real up, you a holla out, damn. 5K stuffed in Lulu said look like I'm storing ham. Just whipped up a bash, trying hit your hood crack, being pass out Sam. You try some fluky, bite the dust, my team be filled with vamps. Got a hype, try shop, just hit my line, you know we handle them. Crack 10 on my newbies, buy some 9s, crack 10 up out of them.
3 phones in this Louis pouch, if drugs all do a stack. I was fucking up my rib, got it mowed and ain't look back.
And that boy, he rapping his trap shit.
Pops about that place, took time on 10 till cab. Blended grits, his beating jack. You said you post like 20 back. I'ma plug you in, my dude. Just chill, you ain't 6, stop the cab. I got 3 bills round the back, bucks knocking lines, we back to back. Scrape the blend out, getting the extras, barely touched, I'm passing Sam.
I rub my nose at a geek and watch them do his dance. This Big 10 sitting by me is pulling down my pants. I feel like do that's on me, bro. No, I can't do shit but slam. We just lane snatched the white geek, then I seen bro pick up for town. Rozo drop, take niggas heat and still a smoke with them. I see beef and blow at them. Bro, your ass like drop that free cause she'll go for them. I'm sleaze, I joke with him. Dude, them straight smack back at me, I drop some more on them.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably would never listen to that. Just me keeping it 100. It's not like his ass. I couldn't catch the flow. Big Red Guala, man down, man down. Man down, Big Red Guala be dissing like a motherfucker. It is Ray World De Niro. Dang. We ain't tolerate no fake art. They can't post up in their hood. They call somebody else shit. They blog.
Get caught lacking at the light. Like 23, you gon' get smoked. All the sticks got exotic scopes. By myself, I took out 4. This for my B on fuck your cousin. I can't squash it with your folks. She
damn.
He a hoe. Now shut up, bitch. Give me his low. 300 shots, we do the most. One on died trying to get ghosts. That little dusty bitch died at the stove. That hair right there came from little bro.
That nigga straight just dissed his baby mama. People say, look, man, just shut up and give me his low. Fuck your cousin. Damn.
That AI killed him on the pro, which ate his face like sloppy Joe. Our fallen soldiers, you can say can't fuck with us, everybody know. We ain't sparing niggas bitches. If you with the ops, you might get smoked. White boy and his daddy. Both got low. That Philly Glock ate up them doors. CIP the trigger man. Small mall, you gotta die, bitch. I can't be the bigger man. I crock up this spinning shit like I invented silly fans. Want 40 P's, that's 50 bands. Catch a op, put him on fire. Smoke his ass, hit the chimney dance. These niggas don't get it, man. On the light day, I got 50 bands. The ops don't like, they partners dead. I fuck they bitch and they bitches free. Get caught lacking at the light like 23.
You know that.
Get smoked. All the sticks got exotic scopes. By myself, I took out 4. This for my B on fuck your cousin. I can't squash it with your folks. She
damn.
Cause he a hoe. Now shut up, bitch. Give me his low. 300 shots, we do the most. One on died trying to get ghosts. That little dusty bitch died at the stove. That hair right there came from little bro. That AI killed
I wonder what started this shit.
like sloppy Joe. Our fallen soldiers, you get smoked. Can't fuck with us, everybody know.
Damn. Damn. That's some old shit.
Trying to catch a nigga bouncing his ass. Just hit a high speed, had to bounce through the grass. Just called me a new bar jag, and it came with some plates, but I switched to the tag.
Is that you feeling, Cam?
I put on my mask, hop out with the flash, now it's time to play tag. Seen mobile, they just try to flash, so you know what I did, had to do the whole dash. These little niggas cap they mad, that little nigga Robbo murder a fag.
Damn.
These little niggas cap they mad, that little nigga Robbo murder a fag.
Damn.
He steady going outside, you checking out doors, wait till you get back. Big ARP gon' smack, now that's a new op in my pack. Fast squad, they can't keep up, new phones can't track us or reach us. Cut off the lights, creep up and let that 223 buck. Slap out that.
My nigga got a Hurley jacket on. Hold on. A Hurley hoodie on. Yeah, he's swinging in the trenches right now. Hurley hoodie with a Nike headband. Okay then.
6 cars, I made $3, knocked off my pack, gotta re-up. Yo, hoe wanna taste me, I leave her house, she gon' chase me. I'm smoking on KB, it feel like somebody lace me. Mix Lil 9 and JD, she a little CD, girl JT. I shoot just like KD, come send your best player to face me. Exotic, Glock 2-tone, we really jamming off 2 phones. Worked up, I want you gon' lay in your grass till you come home. 556 is break bones, jump out the door, now his face gone. 556 is break bones, jump out the door, now his face gone. Late night on the go do the hit, so I go hit the 30, go slide through the 6. And we got that little BJ a snitch, and the place got switched, now I'm calling the blitz. Boxing nigga got hitting this shit, I posted a new slap over.
Bet that up.
Smoking woody, so that nigga rich, and that nigga big brother JB's a bitch. One deep with the on the seat, trying to catch me a goofy and do him like streets. I pull up with that beat, like I work for Uber Eats.
Damn.
On the seat, trying to catch me a goofy and do him like streets. I pull up with that beat,
Like I work for OBE. Like I work for OBE. I pull up with that beat. Like I work for OBE. With that beat. Like I work for OBE. With that beat. Like I work for OBE. Face that dirt. Hey, STL Lives, did I just listen to that? I think you was the one who sent it to me too. Trap Lord. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
When it comes to the most dangerous cities,
Let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to
For
it.
rappers in America, the spotlight often falls on more well-known places like Chicago, a city that not only pioneered the drill music genre, but has also recorded the highest number of total homicides in the country for over a decade now.
That
Chicago
boy
is
did
far away
his
from the top when it comes to cities
research.
with the highest per capita.
Hold up. Yo, I'm live. Hold up.
To homicide rates. And in reality, there's a place
Yeah,
so
nigga,
deadly
you know we not
that
watching this whole
outside
video, bro.
Chicago
Unless
that
this shit
the
really
people
get that
There's
interesting.
one city that's consistently
This nigga
ranked
voice
number one
already
for the
putting me to
past 10
sleep.
years or
Boring
more
as
in
fuck.
that city.
No Diddy, gang.
Is St. Louis. So dangerous.
Shit is
in
just
fact
like,
that a
you
few
know,
years
this
ago,
sound
it
like
was
this
the
like one of the videos. Like, let me
deadliest
just put
city
it
in
down.
the
Let me not even
entire
pause it. This like one of the videos like when you in class and they start playing some informational shit.
Just how dangerous life in this city really is. And a big reason for the problem is the readily available firearms
know
that
what I'm
circulate
on.
as a result of Missouri's notoriously lax gun laws. Here
Niggas
in the
know
state
what
of
I'm
Missouri,
on.
they have permitless carry laws, meaning that if you're 19 years
He's
old,
low-key weird.
you don't need a
I
permit to
mean, you can't call him weird. He's a journalist doing what journalists do. To be honest, you know.
carry a gun. This means that in St. Louis, every block
They've been doing
has
this
an
for
army of
fucking
gangsters
years, nigga.
openly
It's just
brandishing
like we got
military
YouTube
grade
now. It's just so
firearms, ready
easy
use
to
them
do
at a
it.
moment's notice, with an incredibly fragmented gang
You could be a
landscape made up
YouTuber
of
turned
blood, crip, and
journalist off
GD
that shit,
gangs
like
that
Tommy
come
G,
from
you feel
all
me?
over America, and the complicated gang ties, meaning dozens of tiny neighborhood cliques are always at war in a constant battle royale of overlapping and constantly shifting gang ties. Now,
What's
while
a
St.
ba-
Louis
a
has been a
battle
fairly
royale?
underrated city for hip-hop, they
ba-
have
a
produced
battle
some stars
royale.
over the years. Mainstream rappers like Chingy, Nelly, and most recently Sexy Red have put STL on the map musically, but even for the most polished artists to break into the industry, behind them are secret gang ties.
You need to cut that sideburn right there. What the fuck?
That many people couldn't have
DJ
imagined.
Cross,
Chingy's
some
uncle
people go
reportedly was responsible for bringing the 6'2" Brim Bloods to St. Louis in the 80s.
Yeah, but you can't compare Trapsquad Ross to DJ Academics. Like that nigga. Academics a real life ask you some police ass shit. Now look, that's his job though. Right? It sound crazy, but your job is to not answer them police ass questions and veer away from them. Get the fuck, hey, bro. You know, get off that. I don't even want to talk about none of that. We here to talk about my career. You feel me?
Giving him family ties to the
That's
deadly
what motherfuckers just be fucking up answering the questions.
street gang.
Don't answer the question. You know it's a fed ass
She
police
hails from
ass
a hood in
question.
St. Louis associated
Oh, how
with
many
the
hats do you
45
have?
Retta Bloods. And even STL's
Oh,
most
man, can you
famous
tell me a
mainstream
time you
rapper,
spun the
Nelly,
block?
known for his
Like, come-
romantic
you know?
anthem Dilemma and smash hit Ride With Me, actually has long-running
Nah,
secret
act
affiliations
weird.
to the Rolling 30s
Act me on
and
some weird
60
shit.
Crips in St. Louis. However, if Nelly was a rapper coming out of the gang-controlled hoods of St. Louis in this day and age, he might well have been murdered before he had
But-
a chance to make a hit song. Starting in Chicago,
Trapsquad
over
Ross
the last
makes
few
you
years,
documentary.
the drill music
Damn,
culture
I
has
remember
taken hold of
watching
St.
this shit
Louis
on the
too.
live.
Nowadays, every gang
When I
has
first
a
got
couple of
tapped in
rappers
with y'all
frontlining the
boys.
beef publicly, making music all about life on their block, the enemies they
Hey,
kill.
nah, I didn't even hear about that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, as a person, bro, a little off, bro. It's a little weird game. But, like, when it comes to, like, this shit, Trapsquad Ross is, like, a real journalist.
Plan to kill, and the high-speed chases with the cops trying to stop them catching another body. The streets have become a battle royale
Michael
where the
Drake.
rappers roll around their neighborhoods, broadcasting their activities and inviting their ops to come and shoot it out with them, with numerous instances of rappers actually arranging shootouts and broadcasting the entire thing live on Instagram for the whole world to see. For some
Oh,
reason,
nigga, shoot in the
despite popularity of
flow.
drill music,
We'll go up,
St.
that'll
Louis
come
has so far
down.
stayed in the shadows compared to the larger, more popular drill cities of the times like Chicago, New York, and Philadelphia. But today, that changes forever, because me and my team have spent the last month doing more research than anyone has ever
This
done.
the 30 deep grimy I know. This will put me on to St. Louis right
So
here.
far stayed in the shadows compared to the larger, more popular drill cities of the times like Chicago,
Look.
New York, and Philadelphia. But today, that changes forever, because me and my team have spent the last month.
That no cap, 30 deep grimy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This one put me on to St. Louis. Like, before I was even doing the YouTube and shit, I'll listen 30 deep.
Doing more research than anyone has ever done on the streets of St. Louis. And in this video, I'll be revealing to the world for the first time the true hidden stories of the streets of St. Louis. We've spent hundreds of hours pouring into some of the darkest corners of the internet to bring you the craziest street stories to ever come out of this city. And this video will cover every single hidden horror to come out of the St. Louis drill scene. From diss songs that caused instant murders in retaliation, drill rappers turning hood vlogs into open invitations for their ops to come and slide on them, and loose cannon members shooting at random people with switches on their guns on IG Live.
Whoever in that great challenger, I see it again on my daddy, I'm hitting the button. You better
oh shit, I remember seeing this shit too.
Brody. But before we get into all of the modern day gang wars going on in the St. Louis drill scene, first, let's take a closer look at how St. Louis became one of the most violent cities in American history. Content warning.
Damn,
this
American
video is
history.
about a sensitive topic involving loss of life. We've removed any graphic content to comply with YouTube's guidelines. We aim to provide informative, factual journalism on a tragic event in the public interest that does not dismiss its seriousness. All clips are used under the doctrine of fair use for news reporting.
You heard him, all that. I knew that shit was coming up to an ad. I knew that shit was coming up to an ad.
Cities in America when looking at the per capita violent crime rates, particularly homicides. And during the late 2010s, St. Louis put the per capita
318,000 people
violent crime
in that
rates,
little ass city game.
Homicides. And during the late 2010s, St. Louis would go on a streak, having the highest per capita homicide rate every single year, culminating in 2020 when the city's homicide rate was an insane 88.1 per 100,000 people, basically doubling the murder rate of Memphis, which is also known as one of the most dangerous cities in America too. And St. Louis will continue topping the leaderboards of the nation's most dangerous
at least y'all lost that title.
The homicide rate even ranking St. Louis
at least y'all lost that title
in the world outside of Latin America. The record-breaking killing
at least y'all lost that fucking title. Motherfuckers be thinking that's a good title to
have the highest per capita homicide rate, over double that of Chicago, which had the most total homicides. But to truly understand how St. Louis became one of the most dangerous places in America, overrun by gangs and violence, we have to go all the way back to the beginning, because at one point in history, St. Louis was considered one of the greatest cities in the country, known in the 19th century as the Gateway to the West, where numerous explorers and pioneers since Lewis and Clark would begin their journey to settle the American West. This history of St. Louis
Lewis and Clark, is that why it's called St. Louis? Yo, I'm really learning shit. See, this is journalism, gang.
Line being the gateway.
This ain't just police questions and shit. I just learned some shit.
Of the Mississippi and Missouri rivers made St. Louis a key hub for trade, transport, and migration.
I'm probably supposed to already know that, but shit, I just learned.
This ended up making St. Louis the 4th largest city in the country by the year 1900. However, the significant population boom also brought some questionable characters to the city, which planted the scenes for the organized crime takeover during the 1920s, when Prohibition-era gangsters took over the illegal booze business and brought about one of the city's first ever gang wars. These would include Italian gangs who were predecessors to the St. Louis Mafia, such as the Green Ones and the
Russo
this should
go back to the mob for real.
Gangster called Willie Russo, as well as some interestingly named Irish or mixed gangs like the Cuckoo Gang, Egan Rats, named after their leader Thomas Egan, and their main ops, the Hogan Gang or Hogan's Jelly Rolls, named after their boss Edward Jelly Roll Hogan. Both Egan and Hogan being not just gangsters but also politicians, which says a lot about how things worked in the Prohibition era in St. Louis. One of the most known shooters of this era was the Green Ones enforcer Alphonse Palazzolo, whose boss was Vito Gianola, the city's most powerful mobster. In the late 1920s, tensions in St. Louis's underworld boiled over, igniting a brutal wave of violence as the Green Ones clashed with the Cuckoo Gang, a bloody feud that raged until a truce was reached in late 1926. But the peace was short-lived, and by August 1927,
that's what they just said.
Italian mobsters Tony Russo and Vincent Spicuzza were gunned down in Chicago, the police suspecting that the killings may well have been the work of the Cuckoo Gang, reigniting fears of renewed conflict. But in reality, the two had been double-crossed by Palazzolo, who himself would be assassinated by 4 shooters already in the following month. But this get-back wasn't enough, and in December the ops would spin back again, catching Palazzolo's boss, Vito Gianola, lacking.
He said the ops would spin back again.
With the local newspapers creating full-page breakdowns of the slaying, where the assailants had broken into the woman's house and sprayed almost 100 bullets with a submachine gun, hitting Gianola 37 times. As the Prohibition era came to an end in the 1930s, these gangs moved to other hustles like illegal gambling, union racketeering, and pushing drugs like heroin. And the various Italian gang factions eventually came together to form the St. Louis Mafia, which acted as the biggest criminal organization in the city in the 1980s. When a violent internal conflict within the mob, triggered by power struggles, shifting alliances, and the federal government's growing pressure on traditional organized crime ended their reign.
Giordano's death in 1980 marked the end of an era in St. Louis's underworld history.
August 29, 1980, St. Louis mob boss Anthony Giordano dies of cancer. He had long held the rival Leisure and Michaels crime families together. But that was all about to change.
I saw the car blow up and the hood flew open and just pieces and body went flying everywhere.
19 days after Giordano's death,
Damn.
gang warfare
That's
erupts
before
on
cameras and all that,
I-55
so we
when
can't
his
even
ally,
get no footage.
James Michaels is killed in a car bombing while behind the wheel.
The information we've been able to determine at this time is that Mr. Michaels was removed from the quote organization.
Law enforcement makes repeated pleas for peace.
You know, it's a misnomer to say they're fighting amongst themselves. When they're killing each other on the streets of your community, that not only reflects on them,
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Hold up, squad, y'all here?
As one faction
We here?
disappeared,
You know
many
what we about to
smaller ones
do?
would appear, and the crack
You know
era
what we
brought
about
an
to do?
explosion of African-American street gangs who took over the St. Louis
You know what we
underworld.
about
But
to
of
do?
course, the formation of these African-American
What's this?
gangs in St. Louis began way before that. In the past, St. Louis was known as the most southern city in the north, which was actually a reference to the city's exceptionally racist laws and culture, despite its placement in a relatively progressive northern part of the United States. This was experienced by the city's early black residents firsthand during the infamous 1917 race riots caused by the combination of existing racial tensions and competition over labor in an industrialized urban center. During these riots, white mobs would kill and injure dozens of black people, while their neighborhoods were burned to the ground, causing damages that would be in the millions of dollars in today's currency. But there was
That nigga talks so slow, you put it in 1.25, it still sound normal.
dozens of black people, while their neighborhoods were burned to the ground, causing damages that would be in the millions of dollars in today's currency. But there was perhaps even longer-lasting acts done by lawmakers at the time, such as the city's 1916 Residential Segregation Ordinance, which stated that once a neighborhood had reached a 75% racial majority, it could effectively block members of other races from relocating there. The results of this segregation are still visible in St. Louis today, with it being one of the most segregated cities in the country, with the white population predominantly living in the southern parts of St. Louis, while black residents settle down in the northern neighborhoods. And the clear line between these two communities is the Del Mar Boulevard. But unfortunately for St. Louis's black population, simply segregating them into their own communities wasn't enough. And next, during the 1950s, the city would come after their existing neighborhoods, forcing about 20,000 black residents and 800 businesses of a neighborhood known as Mill Creek Valley to relocate in the name of urban renewal, as the entire neighborhood was demolished to make way for infrastructure like Interstate 64 and the expansion of St. Louis University. But of course, the city had a plan for the displaced black working class residents, as they had just built a new, enormous, state-of-the-art public housing project in North St. Louis, known as the Wendell O. Pruitt Homes and William Igo Apartments, or together simply as Pruitt Igo. Designed by architect Minoru Yamasaki, these projects consisted of 33 11-story buildings, which were hailed for replacing the so-called slums on the north side.
What y'all got going on, man? Y'all gotta roll some shit up,
But
too.
just like everywhere else in America, this colossal experimental project would quickly turn sour, as the buildings were since the beginning stripped of funding and maintenance, while the poor North St. Louis residents became even more isolated from the rest of society as they had been before. And in just a few decades, Pruitt Igo would descend into complete chaos, as the crumbling projects were taken over by gangs, crime, and decay in record speed.
Y'all
These
gotta roll
projects
some
became
shit up and
perhaps
watch
the
this
biggest blunder
video.
in the history of public housing in America, as several YouTube channels have actually covered this development in depth.
Unfortunately, a lack of funding from investors.
Yeah, look, you can't even tell I sped it up for real. It took you a minute to really catch that. Yeah, I sped it up, nigga.
The city forced
Oh, bro.
Yamasaki to revise the design for cost cutting. Basically, he was forced to double the density of the buildings and canceled plans for playgrounds, parks, laundromats, grocers, and
Now listen, look how slow this shit would have been playing. Look how slow these niggas talk.
canceled plans for playgrounds, parks, laundromats, grocers, and even public toilets.
The first warning sign was financial. The maintenance of Pruitt Igo was supposed to be funded by the tenants' rent, but many of the residents were low income, and when vacancy rates began to rise, there wasn't enough money to keep up with repairs. The skip-stop elevators, designed to reduce congestion, instead became crime hotspots. Stairwells were often dark and isolated, making them dangerous for residents. The communal galleries, intended as social spaces, were soon taken over by gangs, and vandalism became rampant as the buildings started to feel more like traps than homes. Some of the buildings were so poorly maintained that in the winter of 1970, a burst sewer pipe flooded the hallways with raw sewage, which froze to people's beds and clothes, slowly thawing out and leaving their belongings destroyed. Teenagers formed gangs for protection, and violence became a way of life. For many residents, walking into their apartment felt like running a gauntlet of danger. The utopian dream that was Pruitt Igo had turned into a nightmare of crumbling infrastructure, rampant crime, and hopelessness.
The Pruitt Igo experiment would come to an end during the 1970s when these projects were finally closed and demolished, but for street gangs of St. Louis, this was just the beginning.
In 1972, demolition began on the 33-building Pruitt Igo
See what I'm saying, Trav?
Built in
See what I'm saying, Trav? Shout out me, cause look.
the 1950s as the vision of the future of urban America. It turned out to be a symbol of all that had gone wrong with America's older cities, and this image would be played over and over again on national television and cited by the commentators.
Damn. On that history though.
It turned out to be a symbol of all that had gone wrong with America's older cities, and this image would be played over and over again on national television and cited by the commentators and academics.
The 60s, and particularly the 70s, were some of the most violent times in St. Louis, but the streets were mostly controlled by the mafia and some smaller-scale dope pushers, such as the infamous drug kingpin Terry Joe Cooley, who would eventually meet his end in 1970 after he was killed in his home in a brutal quadruple murder that would also claim the lives of his associate, his girlfriend, and her 10-year-old son, with the newspapers at the time questioning if he had been killed due to his growing ambitions to take over the city's drug game. Also during this period, St. Louis would also begin to experience significant economic decline, combined with white flight, as the largely white middle class moved to the suburbs, leaving the predominantly black working classes with crumbling infrastructure and underfunded schools. These issues would hit East St. Louis on the Illinois side of the border first.
East St. Louis was experiencing in 1970 the kind of pain that a lot of other places were experiencing in the 1930s during the Great Depression. There were tremendous amounts of job loss in East St. Louis. It was an old smokestack, heavily industrial
we were just holding the blunt and shit.
As those technology and ways of doing business changed, businesses were pulling out of East St. Louis. Businesses that had been there for 100 years or more.
Then, in the mid-1980s, local newspapers would begin reporting about a rising youth gang problem in East St. Louis. Some of these gangs unsurprisingly being Chicago-originated gangs like the Gangster Disciples, Black Disciples, and Vice Lords. Although there would apparently also be some locally originated set of gangs like about a rising youth gang problem in East St. Louis. Some of these gangs unsurprisingly being Chicago-originated gangs like the Gangster Disciples, Black Disciples, and Vice Lords. Although there would apparently also be some locally originated sets like the 38 Specials, the Scorpions, and the Rat Patrol. The news would also mention how the Disciples worked differently from other gangs, as they had more structure and leaders coming all the way from Chicago to administer discipline and train the local members.
Oh, East St. Louis, that's the Illinois side. That makes sense.
In 1988, things would begin to escalate quickly as a little-known movie called Colors would hit movie theaters.
Damn, Colors really made a difference in St. Louis. I always heard that shit.
Vivid imagery, style, and mythology of the Bloods and Crips gangs, which would soon take roots in cities far beyond California. At the beginning of the 90s, St. Louis newspapers would begin reporting how so-called wannabe gangbangers emulating the Los Angeles gangs had begun harassing students in some schools for wearing certain colors. But the police would downplay the growing gang problem in the community. Perhaps this was simply not to spread panic, but the reality of the streets couldn't be downplayed. One particularly deadly rivalry would be between two North St. Louis gangs known as the Boys of Destruction, or BOD, and their rivals known as the Horseshoe Posse. This rivalry would much later in 2009 be covered in the 4th season
the Dipset and all that. I remember hearing about this one.
Titled Boys of Destruction.
Yeah, watching the Gangland, talking about that boy Dorsey and shit. That boy Dorsey was a fucking demon. Hey, that boy Dorsey was a demon.
Allegedly founded by a member named Dorsey Brandon, and the members of the gang identified as Crips, their turf being on the south side of the Martin Luther King Drive, while the Horseshoe Posse, led by a young man named Hitman T, identified as Bloods and stayed on the north side of King Drive. This rivalry would escalate in 1991, when first in March, Hitman T, real name Tyrone McClinton, was shot to death in front of a gas station when he was only 17 years old. This was decades before gang members had Instagram Live to broadcast their disses and tell the city that
let's be real, nigga. Let's be real. LA is literally the home of gang banging, bro. Like real right gang banging. Minus all the GD, BD and all that, you feel me? Like, bro, most of the shit that motherfuckers bang right now originated from Cali in some type of way. Besides the Chicago gangs, Latin Kings, GDs, BDs, Vice Lords, fucking Cobras, I could keep going. You know, other than that, everyone bangs some type of Blood, some type of Crip, some type of Hoover, some type of some shit from Cali. And then like how people, like how they motherfucking, like how their structure type shit, like gang banging and shit was overly structured in Cali. Overly structured. Like I feel like Cali got it when it comes to like real right gang banging. That boy's got it. That is the home of gang banging.
Smoking the
California,
but the streets never changed.
LA for real.
In early St. Louis,
I was gonna talk about just California, LA for real.
Rivals. Following Hitman's death, BOD would allegedly taunt the Horseshoe Posse by spraying Dead Man T into a wall near the scene of the incident. During Hitman's funeral a week later, BOD members would allegedly shout insults to the members of the Horseshoe Posse, almost starting a mass brawl that was barely stopped by the police on the scene.
But if you look at it, my bad for pausing so much. If you look at it, all these gangs started damn near for the same shit: protection against the police, or community protection, shit like that. You feel me? Like. And all just fucking turned into something completely different.
Some months later in October, the BOD leader, Dorsey, would be shot and killed during a violent night.
GD's growth and development, you feel me? Like,
how deadly these gangs have become.
Shit like that.
In 1992, the news would report how the gang problem had gotten
from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Also seemingly coming clean,
to the Midwest.
Many of the gang members that they were arresting had in fact real connections to the Blood and Crip gangs in Los Angeles, and that their infiltration to St. Louis had started already in the late 80s, incentivized by higher profits from interstate drug sales. The police would also reveal that the gang culture went far beyond the black community. There were also gangs with white members and even some fully white gangs, like one known by the menacing name Hitman Posse. The article would also highlight how violent the gangs had become, which was reflected in the number of homicides that would peak in the following year, 1993, with the article highlighting one gang rivalry that had led to 8 youths' deaths in less than a year. This rivalry reportedly being between the 6 Deuce East Coast Crips and the 44 Blue Bud Crips from North St. Louis near Fairground Park. By 1996, the St. Louis gang problem had spread outwards from the inner city to the south.
And 6 Deuce, right? That's what 30 gram in them is, right? That's what 30 gram in them is, right?
Suburbs in the county, with the news mentioning that the Rollin 60s Crips had
I
become
think I
one of
remember
the
him
most
saying
dominant
that in the
factions both in
song.
the city and in the county. Ultimately, emerging
He said,
from the
'cause
Rollin
I'm a
60 Crips
6 Deuce
was St.
Crip.
Louis's most popular
Right.
rapper, Nelly, who while didn't rep his gang in his songs, would make coded references to his gang's colours and be spotted wearing all blue on regular occasions. By the 2000s, various Chicago and LA originating gangs had become a normalised part of daily life in the streets of St. Louis. A new generation had now taken the reins, while some from the older generation were trying to right their wrongs, mentoring younger members and helping them escape the cycle of violence. But this normalisation came at a cost. Unlike in the 1990s, when media attention was intense, the issue began to fade from public focus, as coverage was mainly reduced to surface-level reports about scattered anti-gang initiatives. While the city would build a new state-of-the-art
I
facility
thought
to hold the growing number of inmates known as the St.
all
Louis
the
City
big
Justice
bucks, man,
Center,
big
or
bucks,
simply
man, they
just
6
so.
Deuce
But
Crips,
as road
right?
gangs continued across the city, unfolding largely
The
in the
orange and
shadows,
blue, right?
until of course the city's homicide rates began to get completely out of control, forcing reporters to look for reasons. While the officials would seemingly settle for half-baked solutions, or some pointing fingers at each other, with certain people claiming that judges were
I still think it get out of that shit. Like cartel, paying the house and business. I mean, yeah, but you know,
actually at fault for proving who did a
You
homicide
know-
too high in St. Louis, but as the homicide rate kept rising to its highest levels, the rules of the game would completely change.
point,
With the rise
bro.
of drill music from Chicago,
Got a
gangs from
point.
Los Angeles, and social media apps from Silicon Valley, gang members began to use music and Instagram accounts to broadcast their illegal street activities. On social media, St. Louis ultimately became one of the most feared destinations. Nowadays, countless hood vlogs are up on YouTube, with vloggers risking their lives to go and visit the most dangerous city in
hey, who is this nigga right here? Who is this nigga right here? I seen a clip of this man right here. Crash out. He said, hey, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I got so many bodies. Like, nigga, I done killed so many niggas, bro. Who is this guy? Letting the whole world know how many bodies he got.
modern America, racking up.
And what, nigga? Gave a year, car, oh, bro, you remember I picked you up? Nigga. Crash out, gang. BN1N9. He locked up on a Rico. Psh. Nigga, I'm not surprised. Free that man. You know, don't no one deserve to be locked up, you know. But, hey.
Millions of views in the process.
Nearly every year for over a decade, St. Louis, Missouri has
what the fuck?
out of
Brandon.
Millions of views in the process.
Nearly every
gang. Who the fuck told you to fucking do this? Who told this man to chop his shit? Boy, you got a bean on your shit, boy. That boy look like Megamind, gang.
For over a decade, St. Louis, Missouri has had the highest murder rate.
That boy look like a predator Megamind.
all major cities in the entire U.S., leading to its reputation as the murder capital of America. In 2021 alone, it nearly tripled Chicago's murder rate, with over 87 murders per 100,000 people. With such a menacing reputation and little coverage of the
Yeah, go ahead, put that bitch
I want
on.
to experience this city for myself. So in today's video, I travel out to the trenches of St. Louis, visit a rapper who just beat a murder charge, narrowly dodge the police, and spend a night in the murder capital of America.
What had once been a hidden criminal underworld had now become a social media reality TV show with gang warfare.
See, that's why niggas got all that peer pressure shit, all that trying to fit in. Brandon, bro, if this man really cut some shit because they clouded his haircut, you know what I would have said? Like, why the fuck is you worried about my haircut? Like, I would have told, if I was him, you see how I'm clouding him for cutting this shit? Right? Right? Let's say he was to see this. I'm like, nigga, why the fuck is you worried about what I'm doing with my cut? Grown ass man, what the fuck is you worried about what I do with my cut? What you trying to say? You trying to tell me if I cut my shit, I'll look cute? Come on, bro. That shit weird. That shit weird. That shit weird, gang.
All out in the open. So to better understand the gang landscape in St.
That
Louis,
shit
today,
weird,
let's
gang. I ain't gonna lie.
one generation of gangs and rappers in the drill music
real
era
trenches,
were
the north
broadcasting
side.
the gang wars for the whole world to hear.
The north side is like the real trenches. Then when I first came to St. Louis, that's exactly where I touched down at. I was at the north side at some fucking, it was like a Ross or some shit. And shit, I was just riding around that bitch. And then I ended up going Dub 7 DJ video shoot. Then I ended up hitting downtown. You know? Got some Za out there. You know?
St. Louis locals usually split the city into several sections, with two of the main sections being North St. Louis and South St. Louis, also known as North City and South City. As already mentioned, St. Louis is one of the most segregated cities in America, and the great majority of people in North St. Louis are black and working class, whereas the South is predominantly white and middle class. Although there are also numerous black and mixed neighborhoods in the South, while the invisible line between these two communities is generally
nigga. Across the street, you go from 310,000, 47,000 a year to 78,000, 22,000 a year across the street. 99% African American, 70% white. That's crazy as fuck, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Across the street?
Considered to be the Del Mar Boulevard. The city's racial population overall is interestingly an almost even split 50-50 between black and white, with there being very few other races like
5% Hispanic. 3% what? Asian. Okay, that makes sense though. 43% black, 45% white.
Like Asians and Latinos.
Southside diverse like a motherfucker. That's crazy, bro.
In the South, it's no surprise then the great majority of gangs in St. Louis are
W recommendation.
These are the mixed neighborhoods both racially and economically, particularly in South.
Hey Rico, we on this right now. I'm learning this history. History classes in session.
Of the most famous
Make sure you taking your notes, my boy, because we gonna quiz y'all.
Out of St. Louis.
I ain't finna quiz y'all, I'm talking shit.
Yes, Lil Wick, who set 70 CTS, is located all the way at the bottom of the south side. Lil Wick would actually end up getting major headlines after catching a murder charge in 2022 and beating it, but more about that later. Due to the far greater gang activity in the north,
what do you mean more about that later?
Homicides actually do take place there,
oh,
which
okay.
is exemplified by the fact that the main street cutting through the north, Natural Bridge Avenue, was named as the most violent street in America in 2015, and the area around it continues to be a hotbed for shootings and homicides.
New tonight, 10 days into the new year, and city homicide detectives now have 7 cases. The latest occurred late this afternoon at Goodfellow and Natural Bridge, which the victim was shot in the head.
I've never in my life heard anything like, that's what it sounded like. You know, it's like continuous for like maybe 30 seconds. Police.
She ain't never heard that switch. It's 2025. Oh, this was 2025, but it was 2020 something or 20 something. Motherfuckers got them fullies.
They responded.
They had the fullies in the 90s on the Tech 9s and shit. Little back 10 fullies and shit.
To a shooting in the 6,000 block of Natural Bridge. Officers initially went there and saw.
It's just like, you don't need a Tech 9 no more. A fully Tech 9 or a fully Mac. You know, you don't need that no more. Just get a button. Fuck all that. You don't even need a button no more. They found illegal loopholes. They can just get an FRT. Yeah, go get a super safety game. Oh yeah, go get a G-Flex. There's plenty of ways to make your shit shoot fast now, 2025.
In the 2-of-a-kind bar and
Mexican gangs, Haitian gangs.
Door and a vehicle. Shell casings could also be seen in the street. Police later arrived at a hospital.
Incognito. You don't need none of that. Them bitches is illegal. You know what's not illegal? FRT, super safety, G-Flex, shit, AK Flex. Do I gotta keep going? Do I gotta keep going?
A 29-year-old man, a 36-year-old man, and a 32-year-old woman had been shot.
The street even had a gas station that had so many.
Listen, the police is hip to the incognitos now. It don't matter if your shit look like a normal backplate. What they gonna do is they gonna pull that slide back, look in the inside for that sear. That's what they gonna do. You know? So, yeah, go ahead and get that FRT trigger. I mean, you know, that super safety. This is why I think the G-Flex too slow. Because, listen, you know why? They so used to switches now. They ain't got no trigger finger on them. That's just what it is. They ain't got no trigger finger on them. Nigga, you shoot. It shoots. You let go. It shoots again. You can do that fast enough. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Come on. Like, what are we talking about? What are you talking about? You got to think about it. And your shit is way less likely to jam.
Shootings that ended up getting.
Yeah, G-Flex is amazing.
Natural Bridge as a.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm yet to shoot it like a G-Flex. You know, but
for numerous gang-affiliated hoods, many of whom are.
I'm more than positive it's amazing.
Being 45 Retta, a blood-affiliated hood, which just so happens to be where the rapper Sexy Red hails from. The name 45 Retta goes all the way back to at least the early 2010s, while the affiliation with the Bloods likely goes back way before that to the late 80s and early 90s.
Yeah, I forgot Sexy Red gangbang.
In the city rep a certain block, in this case the 4500 block of Margaretta Avenue. Sometimes two of these hoods come together to create an alliance, which is often repped by combining the two first numbers of the block. For example, there's a hood in North St. Louis known as 48 Shreve, who are in an alliance called 1448, with another hood all the way down in South South St. Louis near downtown called 14 Peabody, or simply the Jects. The latter name coming from the fact that this area has been home to several large public housing projects, in this case particularly the Clinton Peabody
Send me
project,
the best.
which is the oldest public housing development in the city. And
Hey, depends what you're shooting, my boy.
For a complete redevelopment. Moreover, while members from almost every hood
depends what you into for real.
Affiliation with traditional gangs like Crips and Bloods, it's also common for hoods in St. Louis to have some members who rep different gangs. And unlike Los Angeles, it's not uncommon to have both Bloods and Crips within the same hood, although in this case, the hood might rock another color entirely, like the hood known as 51 Scan, or simply Scan, on the west side of St. Louis, who have members
Boy, that boy did his research.
From both Bloods and Crips, but rock the colors green and black, which to them represent money and murder. In an interview with Say Cheese, the rapper LA4SS from Scran would explain the difference between the Bloods and Crips.
He said LA4SS, LA4s.
The west side is Crips?
Bloods and Crips.
So they're mixed in one neighborhood.
Kitchen Crips, 6 Deuce Crips, 8 Trey Crips.
Oh, bro, motherfuckers can't ass. I mean, motherfuckers can't aim what? Bro, I'm fucking fried. Bro, motherfuckers can't aim. Not with no fully for real. Bro, you ain't trained with that bitch. You know, you go up and let that bitch blow. Semi for far range, fully for up close.
And all these are mixed in one neighborhood?
Yeah, all these is everywhere. Like ain't no like this ain't gang with a this ain't organized gang. This ain't organized crime. This ain't no OG, ain't no big bro, ain't no like it's a Crip, Blood, GD from the east side, and the Vice Lord all in one car right now. It ain't about no color over here.
Okay.
It's about what you standing on your hood, for real.
So that's what makes it different from California. It's not segregated. It's not Blood neighborhoods and Crips neighborhoods.
Yeah,
it's
like
really,
we
it's really
like with all due respect and humbly say, like we ain't no Cali Bloods or no Cali Crips.
To make things even more confusing, particularly the newer generations within these block-based hoods often create.
But that shit originate from Cali, period. All them bitches originate from a certain hood in Cali. Pyro, fucking 20s Crips, 60s Crips. You get what I'm saying? Hoover Street. You see what I'm saying? All that shit come from a real life hood. So regardless, if you a Blood or a Crip, some way, somehow, nigga, regardless, that came from Cali.
Clicks with
you know, it came from Cali.
For example, 30 Deep Grimy.
It came from Cali.
Two blocks on the north side, one known as 442 Ville, or simply the Ville, and the other as 45 Ferris. Both blocks have historical ties to the 6 Deuce East Coast neighborhood Crips, which is what Grimy also reps. But as he got older, he would also become part of a clique known as 30 Deep. And lastly, due to the history of how the Chicago gangs like the GDs or Vice Lords first arrived in St. Louis, these affiliations remain the strongest within the Illinois side of East St. Louis, while St. Louis the city is overwhelmingly Bloods and Crips. In fact, despite East St. Louis being just across the river, due to it residing in a completely different state, Illinois, many in St. Louis do not even consider East St. Louis to be part of the city in any way, as voiced by 30 Deep Grimy on social media.
Say it like this: all you East Side Shine Cotton comments and shit, bro. There's one. I ain't even say one. It's a couple of you East Side steady cap. I ain't never heard no from y'all. Y'all tell me, oh, we don't know him. We don't know him. Cause y'all's from Illinois, not St. Louis, Missouri. Stop saying the east side of St. Louis.
So now
yeah, somebody from Cali set up shop in St. Louis. Right, that's what I'm saying.
Overall drill
that's what I'm saying. Like, somebody had to be there. If it wasn't your big homie, it was his big homie. If it wasn't his big homie, it was his big homie. You see what I'm saying? But there's no way it did not come from Cali. Because how are you a Blood or a Crip but not from Cali? Or some way originate from Cali? You don't got to be from there. But someone that you bang with, if you a real Blood or a Crip, got to be from Cali. It just don't make sense. You feel me?
One of the most feared gangsters from these hoods, international celebrities.
That's why gang banging don't make sense to me. That shit way too political.
St. Louis for long has been a city with deep history in music, playing a key role in the early development of blues and jazz. And it's the
Cali set up shop in St. Louis, right? I seen that in the Ganglands video.
And Tina Turner. But
Cali was getting hot. They came to St. Louis. I seen that in the Gangland video. And that's how the Bloods and Crips started in St. Louis, right? That's how the Bloods and Crips started in St. Louis. Cause the BOD and the Horseshoe Posse, right? Something like that, right? Come on now. Stay with me, right?
We're more interested in the music giving a voice to the gangsters waging war for survival.
Exactly. That's what I remember.
St. Louis has a thriving drill music scene that began to develop.
That's what I remember.
The Chicago drill scene went global in the early 2010s. But it wasn't until the late 2010s that St. Louis drill truly found its own voice and came into its own, getting the local name high-speed music due to sometimes having fast beats and flows, but also because the lyrics often mirrored the city's street culture, where members.
It's all about the driver. Look.
And hustling to get by in the streets. St. Louis put music due to sometimes having fast beats.
It's all about the driver. Look what he get off it. He go get off. They cost a little fuss to let the truth in it.
And flows, but also because the lyrics often mirrored the city's street culture, where members of local gangs had no fear of getting into frequent high-speed chases with police.
In St. Louis, y'all don't call it drill music.
Look at that boy D'Ancho.
Drill music, high speed. Yeah, it's more of a high speed music, real. More of a high speed, fast tempo. Yeah.
Okay, and that's what you feel like you started.
Yeah, I started high speed. Man, I was the first person talking about a high speed in St. Louis. Period.
Yeah, because high speeds are real big in St. Louis.
Yeah, people get high speeds every day. Like it ain't nothing. Normal. It's normal here.
And of course, given the city's reputation as the country's
I can't take that from D'Ancho. I heard everybody say that.
capital, it's no surprise then that
D'Ancho started the high speed shit.
Incredibly violent and disrespectful. Within a few years after the original Chicago drill became popular,
D'Ancho one of the ones. He just got to be more consistent with his rap. No cap.
Begun taking influence from the genre, such as a rap group known as Three Problems, made up of 3 members known as Lil Tay, Swag Huncho, and Relly Rel, together with other rappers like LA Fours, just to name a few. The history of the St. Louis scene also can't be discussed without mentioning the AMR, or Ammunition Money Respect Clique, who were some of the earliest pioneers and included rappers like AMR Freak and AMR D Huncho, with Freak even shooting music videos as early as
Vaughn, right, yep, I was gonna say that, because I was gonna say, bro who got that got like 5 boxes in the morning, I'ma slap them all, the SRT, the motherfuckers crawl. Yeah, I'll be listening to that.
With the Chicago cameraman Aze production, and getting features from the biggest Chicago rappers like Lil Durk. AMR D Huncho's most popular song, Snapped, from 2021, has almost 2 million views on YouTube, but that same year, he would be shot an insane 16 times, fortunately surviving the attempt on his life due to the bullets hitting him mostly in his arms and legs. Then you've got Jizzle Bucks, formerly known as Jizzle Bands, is another early pioneer of the St. Louis drill scene. He would later drop a popular remix to King Von's Crazy Story in 2019, and would even end up getting a feature from King Von the very same year. Later rappers like 2 Bucks, also known as Big Bucks Von, would help to pioneer high-speed music, even dropping a popular song titled The High Speed Anthem in 2018, while there were also numerous other artists who have been dropping music since the late 2010s and are still doing significant numbers, such as the Monster Gang clique with guys like Monster Gang Jose and Raystar, and of course there's also 30 Deep Grimy, who would gain the most national attention in the scene during the late 2010s, becoming known not just for his raps, but also his wild gold grill grin, which made him resemble a villain like Jared Leto's Joker from the Suicide Squad movie. But like other cities with respectable drill scenes, there's a whole subreddit all about it.
Hey, I was on that Reddit. Oh, the guy, shout out St. Louis Drill, I was on that Reddit.
/St. Louis Drill, which is dedicated to covering the city's intertwined music and gang culture today, in 2025 having over 17,000 members, with members of the sub regularly posting about the latest murders, arrests, diss songs, and making lists of the most buzzing artists to emerge from the drill scene.
Look at that boy Big Ben made the top 12. What y'all know about Lil Ben? Lil Big Ben. What y'all know about Lil Benny right here? What y'all know about Lil Benny?
Posting about the latest murders, arrests, diss songs, and making lists of the most buzzing artists to emerge from the drill scene. According to the subreddit, the currently top-ranked STL drill rapper is Mo P, who reps 1448. Still a very young and up-and-comer, he's been getting a lot of attention in the scene, even getting shout-outs from the city's biggest rapper in recent years, Sexy Red, who would be seen on her social media listening to his music. Arguably, the other biggest name buzzing in the streets of the new generation of STL drill rappers is C4 Murder.
Ain't Sexy Red like basically from Shreve? That's what someone told me.
Whose biggest music video for the song Some Light has over 1 million views. Over the course of this video, we're going to go from hood to hood, block to block, breaking down the most important drill rappers and feuds from each neighborhood, and the best place to start is the one who stands above the rest, 30 Deep Grimy, arguably the most influential artist to ever come out of the St. Louis drill scene, a heavy crime.
And that's what I was saying, but then a lot of the Trapsquad wasn't agreeing with me. They was like, no, but I said that, I ain't gonna lie, I said I feel like 30 Deep probably like really top rapper out of St. Louis before like not Sexy Red and shit, obviously, you feel me, like when it come to all the drill shit and like the shit they got going on, in my opinion. He had songs with King Von, right? Pretty sure you got a song with King Von that I heard, bro. You can't take it from him. You can't take it from him.
Unfortunately, came with a lot of unwanted extra attention from law enforcement and his neighbors. 30 Deep Grimy was born Arthur Presley Jr. on August the 21st.
I know, but I feel like St. Louis didn't really jam him because everybody into it with his hood type shit. You feel me? I feel like that's what it is. I feel like that's what it is. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if he was from a different hood, everyone will be jamming. You know? That's my opinion.
1997 in St. Louis. He was raised in a tough environment where gang affiliation wasn't so much a choice. It was a way of life, passed down through generations, family ties.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He big bucks then, basically, right? That's what he is, right? Like, that's what he fought with, so, you know?
3 of the sets in his neighborhood. Grimy's family had gang ties that stretched back generations long before Grimy was even born, something that he would break down to Vlad TV.
So, at what point did you start really getting mixed up in the streets?
I feel like birth. I don't remember my age. I had to be a kid. Like, it was all around me. It was in my household. It was everywhere.
His mum, dad, grandma, and grandfather were all allegedly members of the Six Deuce Crips, with his grandparents actually helping to establish the gang in St. Louis.
Hey, I know
Unlike their Los
what's
Angeles
up.
counterparts who wore traditional blue, the Six Deuces in STL have carved out their own identity by rocking blue and orange. While Grimey's parents would eventually leave the gang life behind, the streets had already claimed the next generation. Through his family connections, Grimey would become affiliated with
Look at
two
that boy,
Six Deuce
30D.
hoods, both located in the north
How
side
the
of the city.
fuck he get that
including
picture,
442,
bro?
aka the Ville, who claim an area in the
He went to 30 Deep Mama Facebook for that, for sure. Had to.
Neighborhood of North St. Louis, known by the same name, as well as a hood known as 45 Ferris, located in the northwest on the border of St. Louis County. Growing up in these hoods, it didn't take long for the violent side of that lifestyle to find him. Grimey would witness his first murder at just 7 years old. As he would later explain to Vlad, this moment flipped a switch that would never turn off.
Do you remember how old you were when something violent happened in your vicinity?
We were 7, 8, 9. It was a bad thing. Like the baddest thing. like I witnessed a bad thing. I don't really want to say, but you know what I'm getting.
It was also around this time that he became part of the clique known as 30 Deep, made up of his friends from several hoods, but particularly 45 Ferris. The name of the clique, according to Grimey, comes from the crew's habit of rolling around in large numbers wherever they went.
The 30 Deep name came from you just roll around 30 Deep?
Yeah, going to the skating ring when we was kids, we used to go to the skating ring about 30, 40, 50 deep.
30 Deep also included Grimey's friend NWMC Murder, NWM standing for N-Words with Money or N-Words with Murders, depending on who's asking. The two would later become inseparable, collaborating on music and appearing in interviews together as they both built their careers in music.
I'm in here with 30 Deep Grimey and NWMC Murder.
Yeah.
You guys are both examples of how rap names are getting kind of complicated these days.
In a city where every block seems to be beefing with each other, 30 Deep would end up having more than their fair share of ops, as they eventually became embroiled in numerous ongoing conflicts with other hoods and cliques across the city, such as 57 Floy, aka Floy Mob, and the 6000 LAC side, aka the Lucille Ave Crips, who were both part of a larger alliance in St. Louis's 6th Police District, also known as the Six. 62 Stillwell is another set located just across the street from 45 Ferris on the other side of Natural Bridge Avenue. They're also beefing with the 8, aka the Cochran Mob, named after the 8th Street and the former Cochran Gardens projects that were located near downtown. And they've also got beef with 14 Peabody, aka 14 Jets, also known as Brick City, located
They got beef with everybody
on the south side near downtown St. Louis. And they've got issues with the O, aka the Ops, located on the north side of downtown.
They got beef with everybody, gang. And he said known as the Ops. It's the OPs, gang. Hey, I made the same mistake. It's the OPs, gang.
Who got their name from the former O'Fallen Place apartments that have now been replaced with new buildings, as well as several other hoods, as well as 5053, aka G Street, located in the Mark Twain neighborhood in North St. Louis, and 39th Strip, aka the Strip, on the south side. Now, as you'll learn in this story, the conflicts in St. Louis are incredibly complicated, with fractured hoods and many small gangs all at war with each other with overlapping alliances. As one Redditor would point out, despite their relatively small size, the Six Deuce Crips had become one of the most hated gangs in St. Louis at this point, even getting the nickname the Dookies as a reference to the number 2. Grimey would become a recognizable sight in the streets of St. Louis from early on, as he would begin to rock gold grills on his teeth at a very young age. Unfortunately, another thing that he would become familiar with since a young age was death. For example, as he would later rap on the song Emotions, in 2013, when he was just 16, his friend JD was killed while walking to school, while the following year brought more devastating news when his homeboy Keon, who had motivated Grimey to start rapping as a kid, was also murdered. And unlike many of the kids around him, Keon wasn't even really involved in the gang life, according to a Genius interview.
Nigga, I am fried.
Killed, he wasn't really in the gangs or none of this. He motivated me to keep rapping, like start rapping when I was first rapping. I used to freestyle shit as a kid and
Yellow fucking me up.
It's like, you do it for them.
These losses would undoubtedly push Grimey and his 30 Deep friends deeper into the streets, but there would also be another event that would send the entire city into chaos. In August 2014, an 18-year-old named Michael Brown from the nearby city of Ferguson was gunned down by a police officer, Darren Wilson, under suspicious circumstances. This would trigger massive protests in the city of Ferguson and beyond, transforming the movement that had begun during the previous years after the 2012 killing of Trayvon Martin and 2013 acquittal of George Zimmerman, sparking the global Black Lives Matter movement. But over in nearby St. Louis, the Ferguson protests drew so many local officers away to assist that it left the city's own streets virtually lawless, turning them into a Wild West where anything could happen, creating the perfect circumstances to target your ops and get away with murder, as Grimey would later explain to Say Cheese.
Damn! Anything in the city because everybody was in Ferguson County at the time, picking it up. So you can go downtown and kill your enemy, go kill your enemy on the west side. Police ain't coming because all the police is in Ferguson. You can straight rob everything in the city right now or kill anybody you want to kill because everybody was in Ferguson at the time.
Growing up in the streets, getting locked up would also be a regular occurrence, as Grimey would end up spending some time in St. Louis's former medium security institution, aka the Workhouse, when he was just 17. However, there were also more positive developments in his life, as Grimey and his friends would begin to take music more seriously, beginning to release songs and music videos under the 30 Deep moniker.
That boy said, listen, they all right here right now. Just go over here, you cool. You got more than enough time to get off.
Grimy, who was known on his block as Lil Arthur or LA, would begin dropping music under the name Grimy Deuce around the mid-2010s. But unfortunately, he would keep getting in trouble with the law around this time, next getting a UUW or unlawful use of a weapon charge for allegedly shooting out of a vehicle. But while Grimy would go back to prison, his friends would keep the crew's name alive in music.
So you know this 2016.
One of these friends being a 30 Deep member called Streets, who was actually Grimy's stepbrother. But unlike Grimy, who was a Crip, Streets was actually a 9 Deuce Blood, once again showing that traditional gang alliances meant very little in St. Louis. But then, in August 2016, when Grimy was still locked up, he would experience yet another major tragic loss, as Streets was gunned down at the very gas station on Natural Bridge Avenue that had become known as Murder Mobile, killed by a man named Oshar Lapsley. Grimy would rap about losing Streets on his song Emotions, saying he found out when he was inside and vowing to slide for Streets, who he said was a killer just like him. Losing his stepbrother affected Grimy deeply, and he would later get a huge long-lived Streets tattoo on his neck, while also making a yearly habit of paying tribute to Streets by dressing in red with other 30 Deep members, and later explaining during his No Jumper interview how losing Streets made him calculate his every move going forward.
Okay, then. I lost a lot, and I learned a lot. I lost my blood brother on my neck. Actually, really my stepbrother, but I say my blood brother because
When did that happen?
2016.
Okay, and so that was like
August.
That was.
I got a month after, and I was in there 9-10 months before he died, and it kind of f***ed up. But I learned. He died while I was in there. I learned from it. If up, I just calculated my every move from then.
Right. Damn. Yeah, that must have been rough losing him. You didn't get to go to the funeral and like that.
No, I was a danger to society or something.
Over the years, Grimy's losses would only keep piling up. For example, in 2018, another close friend of his, Tay-Tay, would also fall victim to gun violence, with Grimy later revealing in his song Emotions that Tay-Tay's murder hurt him deeply because they weren't on good terms when it happened. But while being in the middle of an ongoing gang war, in between spells behind bars, Grimy would keep releasing music, often with his friend C-Murder, and coming into 2019,
crashing, boy.
To make waves in the underground, with the song No Cap first piquing the public's interest. This was a track that saw Grimy and C-Murder proudly repping the 6 Deuce Crips by rocking blue and orange clothing, while bringing the St. Louis drill scene to national attention by rapping in detail about the local gang
said, I
politics.
step for the 30s, I step for the bill. That nigga Cabernet stepping for real.
Lyrics that summed up the dangerous gun-clutching life of a St. Louis Crip, and he would continue.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, they slid that bitch though.
His song Rockstar, which came with a music video, opens with a haunting display of obituaries for the many friends he lost to the streets. Grimy, rapping about the street life with a more melancholic and melodic tone, was showing the world that he was a three-dimensional artist with emotional depth. But don't get it twisted, just because he had a thoughtful and emotional side, he would still be getting very aggressive and disrespectful. Grimy's rise in 2019 would culminate in the release of the song Dead Goofies, a brutal diss track where he fired back at his ops, many of whom had started throwing subliminal shots at him and 30 Deep following his early success. The song provided a masterclass in viral marketing, starting from the thumbnail of the music video, which simply showed a menacing close-up of Grimy pulling off his best evil grin while rocking the ice gold grills and clutching a rifle, looking like a straight-up Marvel supervillain. While the lyrics of the song were full of local lingo and references, including disses towards numerous rival factions and their dead and alive members. Some of the references would point to events from years ago, like Grimy telling his friends to roll up that Noah and telling how Lil Tyrell should be freed so that he can throw him a homecoming party filled with demons and shells of ammunition. These lyrics actually point to a famous case
filled with demons and shells.
When a 16-year-old named Tyrell Davidson would end up killing another 16-year-old named Chauncey Brown. Brown was also known in the streets as Bossman, and he was a loved member of the 30 Deep clique. Tyrell would eventually be charged for the murder of Bossman, but in an effort to get him free, his mother would somehow get her hands on the witness list of the case, which would include other youths from both sides of the rivalry, including James Moore, aka James Deuce, who was a friend of Bossman, and a 30 Deep affiliate who had allegedly been with Bossman the night Tyrell had killed him. There was also Noah Barnes, who was a friend of Tyrell and had allegedly been with him the night of the murder. In order to get rid of both of these key witnesses, the mother would allegedly get the help of her brother, nephew, and a third man who would end up hunting down and killing both James and Noah in brutal execution-style slayings, both killings taking place within 7 months of the murder of Chauncey. In 2015, it would seem that the mother's evil plan had actually worked, and Tyrell's charges were dropped. But already everything would for a moment come crashing down, as both Tyrell and his mother were charged with multiple murders, and the case would become nationally known outside of St. Louis as the Murder Mom case. But
that's how they got his ass. Let him go on this one, we gonna get him on these other ones, and now he's still gonna do time for all of them. For real, for real. They gonna throw the book at his ass just so he can get the time for the other murder that they had to drop because of the witnesses that ended up getting popped. You feel me?
Twists and turns weren't over, and in 2018, these murder charges against the mother were this time dismissed after a detective who was the state's key witness received a brain cancer diagnosis, and the judge refused to delay the trial. Crazy. However, Tyrell would eventually enter a guilty plea and receive a 12-year sentence in the end for the murder of Chauncey, aka Bossman, in 2020. Of course, to anyone outside of the St. Louis gang culture, lyrics like these, like,
damn, 12 years? Shit. Well, hold on. How much time do you have to do in a state Missouri prison?
Okay, I found this on the
Hold
web.
on, let me, like, hold on. Okay, 85%. So y'all shit like Florida. He be out like what, like 10? Probably 10, right? Probably 10. Yeah, Slice, but
made very little
I ain't gonna
sense.
lie, we into this history class right now. This St. Louis
in the whole city,
Trapsquad
raising the most
Ross.
twisted killers from his hood. The song portrayed Grimy as a certified demon in the streets who wasn't afraid to get on the mic and diss everybody in St. Louis, ultimately piquing the people's interest.
This shit's
to start looking into
actually
the city
interesting.
scene, just like the original pioneers of drill.
I ain't
in
gonna
Chicago.
lie.
It was this combination of viral gimmicks, offensive disses, and authentic sounding lyrics that made Grimy a hood sensation overnight. A strategy he would even later acknowledge during his interview with the St. Louis Chicken Diaries.
So let me ask you guys, what separates y'all from them? Like, how did y'all what makes y'all different?
We very versatile.
Not only that, our style.
And we put our all in this shit.
Our style, our lingo, and then got out to other cities. When we first
Say no
when we
more,
first started
sis.
rapping, like hard together, like the style
Roll
caught
up.
attention from other cities and the lingo, and like you said, the flashy props or whatever, the clothes, the lifestyle period.
Grimy's demonic super savage image would also cause some debate online, as fans were desperately
Yeah, but they said Tyrell. So Tyrell got 12, right? That's what he said. 10? Like, 10 years for... That's more than one murder. Dre told us the word, lil' bro. Man, what's the word, lil' bro? Lil' bro Dre, what's that word, lil' bro Dre?
trying to decipher just how deep in the streets he really was. He'd become the poster boy for St. Louis drill, and Redditors were describing him as Satan's right
Hey, Dre, how you feel about this? I feel like out of the 2020s, 30 Deep Grimy is probably the most influential St. Louis rapper. Could almost say best out of the 2020s and up.
Speculation
How you feel about that?
Murders could have been caused
How
by
you
Grimy
feel about
personally or his wider crew. For example, Grimy's 30 Deep clique has been linked to the death of a member called K Money from 5053, aka G Street, who was shot and killed in September 2018 on the 5300 block of Minerva Avenue, with his hood beginning to use the name KMG or K Money Gang in his honor. And on Dead Goofies, 30 Deep Grimy would claim that he was smoking on K Money. Beyond that, Grimy specifically has also been linked to the murder of a man called Booby C from LA Seaside, who was shot and killed on the 4th of October 2019 on the 5500 block of Era Avenue, a murder that took place just a few weeks before Dead Goofies dropped. There have also been persistent rumors that Grimy had taken part in avenging the December 2020 murder of his friend Freaky from 30 Deep, who was allegedly killed by members of the 8, aka the Cochran Mob, with a man named Quincy getting officially charged for the hit. However, whether these rumors have any truth to them remains unclear, but what's noteworthy about them is that they all allegedly happened during or after Grimy's blow up in music, with his possible dirt from before that still remaining locked in history. Regardless, Grimy's disrespectful but thoughtful music and an alleged deadly reputation in the streets got him on the radars of the biggest killers in the music industry at that time. And already
like making music with other mainstream rappers for real on top of that, you feel me? That's why I say that. Like, I feel like he was able to do the most with it, but like I was saying it with the guys, it's just the hood he from and the shit and the shit that he banged that fuck him up, because no one fuck with the game that he banged, so everyone's not gonna, you know, that motherfuckers gonna hate, you know.
Months after the
If I
release
was
of
gonna
Dead
hate.
Goofies, Grimy would come out with a major announcement. He was joining none other than King Von for his grandson tour, together with his good friend C Murder. Grimy would also get features from big-time artists like NLE Chopper and Lil Baby. Both of these
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
on streaming platforms. But
I
success
remember
came
Von.
with a
I
heavy
mean,
price,
yeah,
because the
King
same
Von.
authenticity
I almost
that
said
made
Von
his
on
music
17
compelling
I'm
was
fried.
creating him real enemies in the streets. And one of these enemies was KB6 from the 57 Floyd Mob, another young rapper who took Grimy's words as a direct challenge to his crew and family, with KB breaking down the beef on an interview with The Views from the Arch.
I wasn't dissing nobody and none of that, like, so shit, like, motherfucker kept on playing with me, kept on saying it. Like, you can't just feel like you can say whatever you want to say to me. I ain't that type of, you know, like, this way, it go way past the rap shit.
Dead Goofies and its popularity had painted targets on multiple backs across the city, and KB6 was one of the people who felt compelled to respond with a diss track of his own, dropping his response titled 30 Dead Homies only days after Grimy's song. On the track, KB6 threatened to pull up on Grimy and shoot his girl and maybe even his mother, but while Grimy was now being targeted from all sides, he would decide to stay in St. Louis, a very bad decision after becoming the city's most notorious gangster rapper. Later on, Grimy's actual neighbor would make a long Reddit post detailing the events that followed after it was discovered that Grimy was actually living on his block. In April 2020, a man living on the 4100 block of Dressel Avenue in the 45 Ferris Hood would arrive to his home to find the block taken over by young men armed with heavy artillery. It was at this point that he realized that he'd been living next to 30 Deep Grimy for the past 4 years, but it seemed that since Grimy's success in music, he was now taking no chances, and he started having his friends guard the block all day long, even doing what the man would describe as a third world style checkpoint where they stopped and checked every passing car while brandishing their weapons. Then on the 15th of July 2020, the reality of Grimy's lifestyle brought chaos to the block when an argument between two men quickly escalated into a 40-second gun battle involving 3 shooters erupting right outside the neighbor's home. His surveillance cameras captured captured the entire ordeal, which he would
Bro,
then post on
uncensor
Reddit
it, bro.
for everyone to see. The shootout began with a dispute between two men that quickly went left. When the man in black suddenly drew a pistol and fired,
Damn.
what followed was chaos, as both men exchanged gunfire at close range while bystanders ran for cover. A third
Damn.
shooter would emerge from a white Chevy Avalanche with what appeared to be an AK-style weapon, spraying 30 rounds down the street. The violence
Okay.
was so intense that bullets penetrated the neighbor's brick house, with one shot passing just a foot over his pregnant wife's head. Three men, Jermaine Brownlee, Dwyronte Upchurch, and Cedric Vales, were wounded in the exchange, but no arrests were made at least immediately following the incident. Whether
That's
Grimy
what
was
I'm
present during
saying,
the gun
bro.
battle remains unclear. But
That's
within
what
2
I'm
weeks of the shootout,
saying.
he and his crew all packed up and left for new turf.
That's what the fuck I be saying. For you to be the most hated, you had to be doing something. Had to. Because why the fuck do everybody hate you? Unless you just really just talking shit. You know? But
in the neighborhood quiet for the first time in months. But after the shootout, at this point, law enforcement had certainly begun to take notice of the city's new rising star, and it was only a matter of time before his luck ran out. On January the 5th, 2021, during what seemed like a routine traffic stop, 30 Deep Grimy was pulled over in a 2008 Pontiac Jeep.
Handy
The car had a
mandy.
taillight out, and the license plate was registered to a Jeep, not a Pontiac that was being driven. When police searched the car, they found a Beretta 92 FS 9mm pistol sitting between Grimy and another passenger. Despite Missouri's notoriously lax gun laws, as a convicted felon with 2 prior convictions for unlawful use of a weapon, Grimy was prohibited from possessing any firearms. But what made things worse was what Grimy did next. Almost immediately after the traffic stop, he would send text messages to the original purchaser of the gun, asking him to falsify a bill of sale to make it look like one of the other passengers in the car had legally bought the weapon. But the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives had been investigating Grimy and 30 Deep long before the traffic stop, and they had receipts. Investigators found pictures of Grimy posing with the same gun on his social media accounts and in his phone, even posing in some of the pictures with the alleged original purchaser of the gun right after the deal had been done while holding the gun himself. They also had text messages where he discussed the purchase of the weapon, with one of the messages even including a picture that showed the gun's serial number. When the trial began in October 2021, Grimy would make one.
oh my god. Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, these police ain't playing.
Last desperate move to save himself by producing another falsified bill of sale on the very first day of proceedings, which got him nowhere. During the proceedings, prosecutors played his music videos in the courtroom, claiming his music and videos were proof of his violent nature, and arguing that Grimy wasn't just a rapper, but the leader of a criminal organization, and claiming that he had no respect for the law.
Shit, I'm about to have to do that. Fuck, bro. Jaws ain't fucking with me right now, bro. You know? But we gonna be good. But Handy Mandy, don't get mad at me because you a construction worker. Y'all get paid good. It's fine.
Grimy's defense team fought back hard.
Handy Mandy.
30 Deep was simply a brand
Hammer
like
shit.
Kanye West's Yeezy, and questioning
Hammer
why his
shit.
music was even being brought up when he was only being charged with gun possession. Grimy himself tried to explain the disconnect between his public persona and his real-life identity, telling the judge that his rap career was just an image that he had to portray and that he felt
Shit get wicked,
stage
bro.
name. But in the end, those arguments fell flat. And U.S. District Judge
Shit get wicked, bro.
handed 30 Deep Grimy a harsh sentence: 7 years and 8 months
Shit
in
get
federal
wicked,
prison.
Los rapper is headed to prison on gun charges. Arthur Presley, also known as 30 Deep Grimy, was already a convicted felon when he was caught with a gun. After getting caught, he tried to falsify a bill of sale to try and prove that the gun was in fact somebody else's. Presley will spend the next 7 years in prison.
At just 25 years old, St. Louis's top street rapper, who had briefly seemed destined for mainstream success, would instead spend the next several years behind bars, watching his career slip away while his contemporaries continued to rise, and the drill music scene that he pioneered in his city was taken over by other artists. But even from behind federal prison walls, Grimy's impact in St. Louis drill is undeniable, and many still view him as the artist who single-handedly put St. Louis back on the gangster rap map, arguing that he was indeed the best rapper that the city had ever produced, while others simply believed that he had a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make it out the streets, and he blew it. But while 30 Deep Grimy was locked up, a new wave of St. Louis drill rappers begun to rise, and none turned more heads than the artist None.
I mean, shit happened though, so you can't win with the internet. Because, right, look. Say he didn't blow it. Then they would say he was rap capping. You know? Yeah, you can't win with no internet, bro. Time I had it and blew it. Bro, you can still come right back on. You feel me? I'm a structure building engineer. Building engineer. You building shit. It's a fire-ass job, though.
The CTS Lil
You're an engineer, bro.
Exploded not just from his music.
How long did you go to college for that?
He'd already beaten a murder charge before most people had even heard his name. It was 2:15 p.m. on a sweltering August afternoon in 2022, and a 19-year-old Michael Henderson, better known to the streets of St. Louis as the rapper CTS Lil Wick, was riding his mini bike through the south side of the city with his friends. What he didn't know was that in the next few minutes, he would be fighting for his life in a deadly road rage shootout that would turn him from an up-and-coming local rapper into a national news story. Because soon after, a white Jeep going the
Oh, Dre. Oh, this nigga 42. Oh, shit. What's that word? Up. He said, I grew up with C Murder Daddy. I know Grimy Pops is a wild. That's wild. As well? Tight shit.
Direction would suddenly make a U-turn and start following LeWick. The Jeep pulled up next to Wick, and soon things would go terribly wrong as Wick would drive his motorcycle in front of the Jeep and turn his gun towards the car, opening fire. The driver,
I'm actually 46.
Damn! Was struck in the forehead by a bullet, taking his life instantly. His Jeep would then spin off the road and crash near the intersection of Broadway and Nebraska Avenue. Meanwhile, LeWick would also crash his motorcycle before fleeing the scene on foot, unaware that surveillance cameras had just captured everything and that his life was about to change forever. Before this fateful day, LeWick had been born and raised on the streets of Southside St. Louis,
all the way,
he eventually also attended Roosevelt High School before
all the way.
This decision would ultimately lead him not only towards the music that would define his young life, but also make him another kid lost in the treacherous streets of St. Louis, with Wick himself revealing during his No Jumper interview just how early his relationships with guns and violence began, where he claimed that he'd been carrying guns since he was only 10 years old.
Did you feel the need to get a gun at 10? Like, motherfuckers just started jumping people like that. Like, it went from fighting to jumping to, you know, motherfuckers going getting their own guns and shit.
By 13, things
that's
would
exactly how I go, no cap.
His first shooting.
Dre OG for real. Dre OG for real. 46, boy. Stop playing. And that's not even old for real. You feel me? It's older than a lot of us, though. He said turn rapper after that. He'd been a rapper before that incident. See, Trap Lord Ross don't be really know what the fuck he talking about, bro. I'm trying to make it to 64 and then 74 and then 84. Trying to make it as long as life's good.
Throughout his teenage years.
I got booked for an assault first degree when I was a juvenile. I was like 13 or 14. Yeah, I had to shoot somebody. They was waving a gun. I was just walking down the street. It was this grown dude. And he like, you grinning at? And I'm like, huh? And he instantly get to waving his little gun. And I instantly up blick on him. He like, you ain't gonna blow that motherfucker, white boy. You ain't gonna blow that motherfucker, white boy. I just get to blowing at his ass. And I got booked for that. That's when I first even found out what self-defense was.
A few years later, LeWick would start his rap career at the age of 15, slowly crafting the persona that would eventually make him a standout in St. Louis's drill scene.
Got me rapping this, and they were we turned up on the.
Okay, then. We gotta get Dre on a
I want to say like 15
interview.
Time, Wick would also seemingly begin experiencing losses.
Just on a Discord call,
the hardest
bro.
being the death of his friend Jody, who would be killed in a shooting. At this point, Wick had become affiliated with the local gang set known as 70 CTS. CTS standing for both quarters.
52 minutes in. $50 in, bro. This shit is long as fuck, bro. I thought we was like 2 hours in, bro. 52 fucking minutes, bro. Bro, there's no way, bro.
Street or certified trap stars.
There's no way I watched this whole video.
Southside. His set would also be affiliated with several
30 more minutes gang.
The Valet Gang, with members from the hood known as 43 Gib from the 4300 block of Gibson Avenue, known for rappers like Wanky G, and a clique known as the Artillery Gang, whose most famous member is a rapper known as Esco from the hood 5053 or simply the 50 in North St. Louis. In 2021, Wick began to drop numerous music videos, and while it's not clear
what's the 30 more minutes gang? 30 more minutes.
Wick would immediately catch people off guard, being one of the few white drill rappers coming out of St. Louis. But don't let his skinny frame fool you. This is a dangerous young man. He can be seen toting guns and rapping about shooting people in Lewis. But don't let his skinny friend fool you. This is a dangerous young man. He can be seen toting guns and...
Don't let his skinny friend fool you. This is a dangerous young man. Dangerous young man. Bro, calm down, Trap Lore. Shit.
Rapping about shooting people in numerous of his songs and videos. In fact, he likely reminded many fans of a...
No, bro, there's no gang. I ain't gonna lie. Even if I didn't know that he beat a body and shit, bro, I definitely wouldn't look at CTS Lil Wick and think of him as a fucking Slim Jesus, bro. No way. You feel me? No way. No fucking way. That's crazy as fuck.
He can be seen toting guns and rapping about shooting people in numerous of his songs and videos. In fact, he likely reminded many fans of a white drill rapper who went viral a few years earlier called Slim Jesus. However, Slim Jesus notoriously lost all his aura after admitting that he wasn't really a savage in the streets like he portrayed in his music. However, CTS Lil Wick was the real deal and really rapping about...
Look at my dog Lil Wick!
real life in the streets where he had just caught a body. Soon he would begin to catch some attention online, like in the St. Louis drill subreddit, where someone would post a picture of Wick toting a Draco together with members of the Valet Gang and Artillery Gang, with one user commenting how he must be either the plug or really about it, to which another user would comment how Wick looked like he really had some bodies. However, what would really start to get Wick some attention was his appearance in the YouTuber Tommy G's 2022.
Fuck that, it's the Boosie fade. Just cut that off a little bit. My boy got a Boosie on him.
vlog about the gangs of St. Louis, where Tommy would pull up to Ruskin Avenue to film with the artillery gang, with a young Wick also making a cameo.
Oh my gosh. What's up, fellas? How's it going, boss? All right.
Let's go right there.
Where we at right now?
Before the fallout.
In the video, the whole group can be seen showing off guns while claiming they were just protecting the neighbors.
What do you think the neighbors feel about this? Are neighbors scared to go outside?
They think it's cool because they feel like they well protected. They rather have some guns over here than not have no guns over here.
Wick would also get to talk to Tommy, revealing that he was only 17 years old at the time of this video.
How old are you guys?
This exposure would help launch his profile in the STL drill scene.
Yeah,
His
but
song
I'm
Smash,
17.
which was released exactly 1 month before the release of Tommy's vlog, now sits at almost 2 million.
17, so hold on. CTS Wick only 20 gang?
Views. But just a month later, in August, none of that mattered, because LeWick would get involved in the shooting that killed Joseph Shaw and fled the scene, becoming a wanted man in his hometown. According to a Views from the Arch interview with Wick himself, he wasn't exactly on the run, but he was actively explaining how he was using the time to actually try and find a good lawyer.
Oh, yeah. Oh shit, you talking about on the south of St. Louis. I'm from
a lawyer. Because I wasn't finna go on a run. I ain't finna go on the screen for that shit. You gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
straight up.
I'm like, I'm finna chill. I'm finna eat good for a second. Like I was ducking that. I wasn't on the run though, but I was ducking that. You know, I was ducking the police like a month.
A few months later, he was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and armed criminal action, facing the possibility of life in prison. On paper, the prosecution had what looked like a slam-dunk case, as surveillance cameras had captured the entire incident. But when the case went to trial in January 2024, LeWick would recount how he and a few friends had been riding their mini bikes around the city when Shaw's white Jeep had made a U-turn and started following them, before pulling up next to him, the two exchanging some heated words before the Jeep's occupant pulled out a gun, causing Wick to speed off. But only seconds later, he would hear gunshots and pull out his own weapon, returning fire in self-defense. While the prosecution would claim that there simply wasn't enough time shown on the surveillance video for these events to have occurred in the way that Wick claimed, he would go on to beat the case and be found not guilty on both first-degree murder and armed criminal action charges. Wick would get back to freedom, and with a legal body...
And he ain't even get booked for the gun either. That boy got all the way off.
To rap about, he would jump headfirst into the drill scene to take
I'm
advantage of the image of St. Louis' biggest demon.
Getting up where, bro? Getting up where, bro? Where the fuck you getting? Oh shit, that nigga say he getting up there, gang. Bro, where are you getting up, bro? Like where are you getting up? Like getting up where? Getting up where? What are you talking about? I'm 22. I'm Yo. Jimmy, 25 ain't shit either, gang. What the fuck? Oh shit. See, bro. See, OGs like me, Dre, Travis. You feel me? With me being 42, a little older than Travis at 34. Dre being a little older than me at 46. You know, it's like 22, 25. You know, Jimmy, you, yeah, I was about to say you pushing you just left YN, you big broke. You big broke. I feel like you get big bro around 21. 21. I feel like 21 you get big bro. 20. 21 you get big bro. 21 you get big bro. Realistically. Because by the time you're 21, it's like you're fully legal in life. With everything. So, 21. You know. So, and Trav is Trav is pushing OG. Dre OG. You see? It's like by every 20 years you get a new status. You know, so type shit. 21 was OG. I mean, yeah, shit will make you OG is just, it's all really actions. If we're being real, it's all actions. You could be 45 and you never did shit, new shit was around shit, you're not OG for real. You might be OG to like Martin Luther King or some shit. Yeah. But, yeah.
Dropping a music video titled First Day Out in February 2024.
Everyone said, I'm getting there, I'm 22.
A month after his not guilty verdict. The song and music video would see Wick rapping about shooting.
So yeah, me and Dre OG status already. Like I said, with me being 42. You know, with me being 42.
shields, and he would state that if labels want to sign him, now it's going to cost them about $10 million. The track would go on to rack up almost 2 million views in about a year, proving that his legal victory had somehow transformed him from a local STL rapper into a household name, and he had literally lived out the scenarios that he had rapped about and walked away to tell the tale. But CTS Lulwick's legal victory didn't end the conflicts in his life, which had long been brewing in the
Who the fuck ain't 42, bro? I oil my face up good. I eat my greens. Doctor said I'm a healthy kid. I smoke broccoli. Yeah, I know. Fuck out of here, you a jet. Wanna be old ass. Bro, you legit, nigga? I'm older than you, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Come on. I'm older than you, bro. Straight up.
As the YouTuber STL rap videos would later break down on his channel. Esco Jammin, the rapper from Ruskin Avenue in North St. Louis, where Tommy G had filmed his vlog with Artillery Gang, had been collaborating with Wick in the past on several songs, and it seemed like they'd become genuine friends. However, things would begin to go left after the Tommy G video, as it would turn out that the...
Exactly. The goal is to hit your 40s. Y'all have to do it. Take it from me, right? Life's great. Especially at 40. You know, life's great at 40. You know? And... so, you want to make it here. You do. 40 years old. It's a great age. Great fucking age, bro. 40. I'm just not in my 40s, like I said. 42. Almost 43. I lied. I'll be 43 next year. But, 42.
Police had actually launched an investigation into a slew of car break-ins spanning from Amazon warehouses to children's hospitals all over St. Louis.
Overnight, police responded to calls for...
Dre, we need you on the Discord. We need a story time. We could fucking do it right now. Dre, we could do it right now. Just download Discord. You know, set it up. I could get you there. I could tell you how to do it. Me at 40 years old, I got hip to this new age stuff called Discord and, you know, all that. Drew unhunted on ISTG. See, Dre, you speaking that YN language to me. I don't know what that means. You know, I'm 42. You know, you gotta get... I'm in community? Oh, shit. Trap! Dre Hunted, you gotta download Discord. Trap, we can hear you, Trap. What's going on? Teenage Blue and Mac and my... Teenage Mutant Black and my...
You think you funny, square ass nigga.
How you feeling, You Unk status. You just made Unk status hitting 30 years old not too long ago.
Unk, bro. I can't believe 34 Unk status to motherfuckers. Damn, I can see it's cool though. I'll take Unk status.
34 is Unk. 34 is Unk.
Bro, I feel like I'm too good, healthy, and able-bodied to be Unk though. Like
you
damn.
Somebody's uncle. You're Unk. You have a brother. You have a brother or a sister that has a child. You probably like an 8-time uncle.
I was somebody uncle at 15, 16 though. My peoples made me an uncle early though.
But
so
now,
so at the time I was Unk, I wasn't looked at as Unk because I was too young to be Unk.
But now you're like cookout Unk type shit like that. Like when you at the cookout, you that Unk that got all the stories and shit.
Nah, cause I ain't telling no stories. You got me fucked up. I'm the Unk that's chilling back. Nigga fuck around, got a pint of Patrol in his hand. You hear me?
Yeah, some ribs and shit.
Yeah, chilling out.
Dre gotta get in. See, Dre OG status like me, being 42 and all. The Unk that get drunk.
23, man. You was 22, 23, man. Stop playing. I don't even know why you...
22, 23, 42.
I don't know why you cap bro down there about the 22 shit, bro, when you were his same age. Why you cap him down like that?
42. Nah, cause look though, even if I was that age, I'm not 22. I'm getting there. Come on, where are you getting? Where
He ain't made it nowhere.
you get into some more tax money, you know.
He made it around. He made it around the corner to the playground.
Hey, Brr, he said he made it around the corner to the playground. Oh shit. Yeah, but you know, Brr, no, you know, 42 years old. You know, this is where you want to make it in life. 40. You know, it's the greatest times and things of that nature.
At least you're still alive. You know what I mean? You made it that far.
Yeah, exactly
you know
what I'm saying. I made it to 40 and I feel great.
Cause look, I wouldn't look. You just talking your shit now, but look, I wouldn't be mind being the unk at the cookout with the stories though, for real. Cause shit, I made it through it. I made it through a lot.
See, I was unk at the cookouts with the stories, you know, and then I made it to OG at the cookout with the stories. And Hilla, bruh, hold this down, you know.
No, you lied.
Hey, hey.
Never telling YouTube short stories.
Hey, bro, no, do what? Hey,
Your ass ain't got nothing but YouTube short stories to tell.
Oh yeah, I got some YouTube short stories. All right, look, I got some good ones. If I drop some story times, I go VV. I can't do that yet though. I can't drop them yet. That's fucking classic. These are classic stories. I can't let them go unheard. Classic stories from when I was, you know, Bert's age and I was your age. You feel me, Trav? Like when I was your age, Trav. 34, bro. 34, man. Shit, dog. I can't even. Man, 34, man. Damn, that was the time.
In the future. You don't even know what to say about it because in the future you ain't had it. Man.
34. Look, here been popped up, did it out the loose, still here. Thank God. Shout out Drake. Hey man, dog. My boy say man. Drake, get on the Discord. We need to hear your story. You say you did 10 in.
Tell bro to hop in the fucking Discord right now and stop hiding from this shit.
Jimmy, you hop in the Discord. Matter of fact, we gotta hear Jimmy. We gotta hear Jimmy. Jimmy, you been Trap Squad since Trap Squad been Trap Squad, nigga. Hit the Discord, Jimmy. How you doing that?
Jimmy was around the same time.
So Drake, this what you, bro, Jimmy is big, bro. You are But Drake, this how you do it. You download. It's an app called Discord. You know, from 40-year-old to 40-year-old. You download an app called Discord. It's something the new generation uses and things of that nature. You know, Jimmy, join the Discord. Matter of fact, we dropping link right now, cause you know we interacting with chat. Bro, Jimmy, you can't blame me, Jimmy. The video's 3 hours fucking long.
Hey, Trap, you know, old motherfuckers be having their cell phone, iPads and everything. He probably switching from his phone to his iPad. Hold on, let me check it out. He done put his glasses on.
Hey, whoa. Don't call us old. Don't call us old.
No, that's Dre. I'm talking about Dre.
I can't even see how many people are in the chat. Chat, I'm dropping the Discord. 13 watching? 13? I thought it was like 4 people in here. Shout out to the squad. Fuck. I can't even see how many people are in my chat, bro. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this little bit posted up like right here. Some slight so I can see. Like shit, react to Chapo Smackers. Yo, I just reacted to that. I'm not gonna lie. We trying to get OG them here. He got a story to tell. 10 years in a fucking joint. 10 years in a fucking joint.
I did 5. That 10, fuck that.
Oh, you did 5 at 34? Oh shit.
Yeah, I missed most of my 20s, folks. That's what I'm saying.
So now you are unk. You definitely unk. 100% unk. You did a bid. You unk. Once you do a bid, you instantly earn unk status. Instantly. You unk. You did a bid.
Yeah.
5+ years. That's a bid for real. 3 years, that's a bid.
Yeah.
But like 5 and up.
I did a little bit over 4.5 on the dot. But all the time together was 5.
Okay.
Being in the county, shit like that.
Yeah, all that county shit. Waiting for court and shit. Yeah, I know how I be though. Like I said, cause I'm 42. Hold on, we gonna let this ride. Don't put this down. I know how I be though, cause I'm 42 and shit. You know.
Car windows bashed in with glass everywhere. This
I never did no bid though. I never did no bid. Thank God though.
Jordan Pediatric Center in Maryland Heights.
This would result in the arrest of multiple people.
Nah, thank God for that for sure though. W no bid.
W no bid. Hey, all the Trap Squad, join the Discord. When you in here, let me know you in here. I'm giving you your role, Trap Squad role. You can join the community. We in this bit.
You talk crazy in this bitch. I'm getting you out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You right road. I can get that. Clean the fuck on up out. You come in talking crazy.
However, the final straw allegedly came when accusations of snitching in the picture. During the car theft investigation, someone had allegedly given police incriminating information.
He said, "Get me the right road."
A member called Len Stepady, a family member of the
motherfucker tweaking this bitch. They gotta go ahead and move around.
The alleged snitching, including
Yeah, there you go.
By the time LeWitt beat his murder case,
gave him that right road.
Friends who had built their careers together had become bitter enemies. T4, who has since
Yeah,
parole after doing
them boys start beefing. Let's go jam. CTS LeWitt.
In his interview with Nick O'Neill Media.
Damn, Trap Lord putting on Nico Nell.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I called my mom for a ride, and they sent Thomas, you know what I'm saying? That's me, that's my last name. They sent Thomas.
We in this bit.
I ain't know the car was stolen, I ain't know the guns were stolen, shit like that. Ooh, they asked me how the guns came to my crib. I said my friends had it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. Hey, who that is again? Chat, who that is again?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, who you looking for?
You could just I've been through the whole time I locked up.
Trying to see this,
Esco, on the other hand, would respond to T4
who that was? T4!
by saying that the reasons for the beef were much deeper than that.
T4.
That's about it. It's like everything that like bro came on here and saying, it's like true about like what he was saying, but goddamn, it's like more like it's more to the
bro
story.
in this
More
bitch
to the story.
It is more.
Cannot see shit.
No.
Because of this beef, Esco and Wick would begin trading shots on social media.
Bro ass can't see a fuck thing.
On his IG story.
Scan. Wait, scan.
Oh look.
Scan. Yeah.
Hey Jimmy, join the Discord.
Man, hey sir.
He would also diss another CTS member.
Damn!
He would also diss another CTS
Damn,
member.
who that was?
A freaky photo of his
Slump a D.
even releasing a song and music video titled CTSK or CTS Killer, where he would take numerous shots at CTS LeWick, starting by saying how Wick knows that Esco has been about that life, but now that Wick has one confirmed body, he's acting like he invented killing, while also claiming that Wick was just mad about the fact that Esco was money,
Let me real estate
Wick's
bro.
beefing wasn't just confined to St. Louis either, as he would notably participate in dissing the deceased Chicago rapper Bloodhound Lil Jeff.
Okay, chat, how y'all feel about this? This shit threw me all the way off. CTS Wick dissing Lil Jeff and shit. Because some shit that bro said to Fatso. Like, Fatso would never do that for CTS Lil Wick. Ever. From you know, if we being realistic. They probably just locked in for real.
He just the Lil Jeff that's dead?
Yeah. And he into like Q50 now. Just inherited a whole different beef. Dre in this bit. Dre in this bit.
Took long enough for him to bounce down. Hit your mute, bro. You on mute for if you can hear us.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, y'all hear me now?
Dre!
Yeah, you in there.
Man, that shit was like applying to get a motherfucking house or something.
Damn, you feel me? 42 to 46, man. We in here, bro.
Hey, you hear me? I was nervous. I'm thinking, motherfucker, I put too much information in that motherfucker. You hear me? That's what you hear?
Oh yeah, you old for sure, gang. I heard of your boy.
Hey, I ain't telling no lies, homie, for real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, real downtown project, baby. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hey, I've been fucking with little bro for a little minute though. I told
I appreciate it, my boy.
Hey, I told him he fuck with that loose shit, it was gonna blow him up.
Hey, yeah, nah, Dre has been around for the longest. I ain't gonna lie. Dre 100. Look, I mean, you know, if I was born like 6 years later, Dre would have been little bro to me.
Hey, I be telling them, man. Hey, shit happened in that loop, boy. Man, the loop been like that since the 60s and 70s, man. It ain't just got like that.
Yep. Nah, hell yeah. I was saying, I watched them Gangland videos, the BOD and all that.
Ain't nothing changed but the guns.
Yeah. That's what I was just saying. I was just saying that. You don't need a fully Mac or fully Tech 9 no more. Just put a switch on the Glock and you good.
On everything.
Back then, niggas had them fully Max and Uzis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't even need that no more. They don't need none of that. All you need is $100 switch and you're good.
Yeah.
See, my neighborhood, we was notorious for having that type of shit, cause the train come through my neighborhood and they used to go through the tracks and go through the Hodemont tracks, and it was like certain neighborhoods that had this shit back then. I'm telling you.
Yeah, hell yeah. Damn, my boy, you say you did 10 though?
Yeah, I did 10 of them.
10.
Hey man, niggas know my name.
God bless you, my boy.
Niggas know who I am.
What they convicted you? What they convicted you of?
I went down on the M.
Oh. Shit, well, God blessed you.
Yeah, hey, I ain't y'all ain't even supposed to be hearing my voice right now. You hear me? I'm being blessed by the best.
Yeah. Nah, for real. God blessed you for sure. And man.
Yeah, I've been behind the walls, Boonville, Al Gore, Tipton, my Crossroads, Mobley.
Well, those are all like jails and prisons.
Man, all these is notorious penitentiaries in Missouri.
Okay. See, I'm not too tapped in with the prison life. Usually we just see all the rappers crashing out on the rap. They get locked up and it be that. I'm not knowing about all the prisons and all that out there.
Yeah, hey, don't know about hey, it get like that in there. It don't stop.
Yep. I was gonna say that. They got cameras in the prisons out there?
They do now, but I did my time back in the 90s.
Oh yeah. Being in prison in the 90s, way worse.
Yeah,
way worse. No cameras. You don't gotta worry about no blind spot, none of that.
We ain't had none of that shit back then.
Shit, boy.
Hey, it was real yard time. You hear me? Man time.
That's what I was gonna say. You know that shit rough.
We ain't have many cameras in my, but it was some. They was like mostly got the bubble though, but like in the actual like pies and shit, like down the motherfucker, it wasn't no motherfucking cameras in that.
Yeah. Hey, listen
so like,
here. I was in.
Motherfucker come out there and get busy. It ain't no cameras and shit, but they still watch you in the bubble though. But you still can get busy though.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Well, shit. Hey, Trav, what they took you down on? What was your charge? What was you convicted of? I don't want to. You don't got like a fully but type shit.
Nah, it's cool. I did my time. This over with. It can be talked about shit. I already.
You hear me?
Hey, shit. Yeah, I ain't finna ask y'all no police ass questions though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, shit is over with. It ain't police. Shit, I'm done. I did my time. Shit, it ain't police. I can answer these questions now. Shit, it's over with.
Okay, then.
Nah, I went down for aggravated battery with a discharge of firearm. Everything. I popped the nigga.
Okay. That's like my dog. They hit my dog for 2 felonious assaults. They try to send his ass up for 11. Shout out to the lawyer though.
Shout out to my lawyer. I was at 18 years at first.
Yeah, hell yeah.
My bond was $250,000.
What you did your time in?
I did my time in Menard. I know y'all know about Menard. I know y'all probably done heard about that.
Trapsquad, y'all know about Menard Squad.
Boy, that's where them Chicago niggas be going to. Don't forget I'm on the east side. I got right around the east side.
Okay.
It's so many Chicago niggas in Menard. What? That's like it's a medium and a high and a maximum. It's a medium and a maximum.
Okay.
Yeah, they was even back in the 90s, they was bringing a lot of niggas from Menard and Joliet over back to Missouri.
Menard, boy, Menard is one of them. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I ain't got. Yeah, boy.
No one got time to be in no Menard, dog.
Crazy. It's so down south. They still racist with it, gang. Like,
damn.
You going to their jail, like the white guards and shit.
Yeah.
They still racist and shit, bro. So when you go in there, you gotta go dealing back with like crazy racism, and then So like when you getting into it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got all these gangs in here. You got all these gangs here. You got these GDs, BDs, vice lords, all.
Yeah,
this.
I was gonna say.
When it comes down to it, we gotta like if we got something going between us, the black gangs and shit like that, we gotta knock it off because the white side finna start tripping. So we gotta knock all the shit off we got going. It don't matter if I'm ready to beat a nigga that I'm fucking with ass right now, but when it come down to it, and we gotta team up and go against them because they tweaking, we gotta side right now. Because they is what's tripping, and we gotta settle this shit before we settle our shit.
Yeah.
The shit could blow up way worse than, you know what I mean? You could go back here and have a one-on-one, all right, be cool, it's over with. But the whites and the blacks, this shit finna erupt, though. It's different, you feel me?
Yeah.
This shit finna go a whole different way, and then you got guards that's on their side, you feel me? So, like, it's crazy.
Hell yeah, that shit sound crazy.
It was hella GDs from the East in the 90s was locked up with.
Yeah.
That shit get...
Yeah, especially because y'all talking about the East, that's Illinois, right?
Yeah.
So it make the most sense for all the vice lords, GDs, and all them to be over there.
Yeah, so when you go to Menard, that's what you gonna see. When I was in there, I seen Rondo number 9 down there in the pit.
Oh, tight shit. Yeah, that boy has been locked up for a minute.
Listen, I want to clarify this rumor though. Like niggas be capped, man. It's been GDs in St. Louis, man, since way back.
Okay.
It have though.
Okay.
I be seeing like interviews and niggas be talking about wasn't no GDs and they a motherfucking lot.
I mean, it makes sense. Like y'all are close to Chicago, and that's where the whole motherland of GDs is.
You right, Trap. We only 6 hours away from the go. So
you know,
here ain't shit.
You know,
I drive up to Chicago just for fun.
You feel me?
Yeah, niggas do that. Hey, we used to do that all the time. Even back then, we was doing that.
Cause that's the next popping place like by this motherfucker. Motherfucker want to go somewhere and kicking it. Well, 6 hours ain't shit. I'm finna drive up there right now.
Yeah, that's like me going to Georgia or some shit. You feel me?
Yeah, real shit.
Like that shit is not too far, bro. So especially if a motherfucker gotta get out of town, it makes sense for the GDs. Why we finna hit St. Louis real quick. You know, hop on the bridge, go right over. You there?
Hey, but if you from the east side, you ain't running that far, man. Cause man, niggas be talking that shit, but it ain't no difference.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Well, shit. Think I'm fried. We 3 hours in. This video, bro, my dog Jimmy sent the reaction to this. I learned so much in this video right here.
Sub the fuck up.
Yeah.
Sub the fuck up. W stream. Sub the fuck up, man. To my boy, man. Y'all know what's going on. It's Trap Talk, man. We
look at my boy.
Sub the fuck up, man.
On that. Shout out to my dogs. Shout out to Unc. Shout out to OG, who would have been little bro if I was born 6 years later. Like I say, I've been 48.
Oh my God, here you go.
Yeah, man, 42 and shit. So I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, and then you said you was in the Rondo number 9, bro.
Yeah.
Tribe, how
my boy fresh 24.
Man.
Fresh 24? That for sure. I ain't love, bro. Hey, look. I like, bro. Like I said, I'm 42. Like that's the real age, though. Like y'all wanted to know that's what it is. Like, everyone, how old Trap? Everyone always take their guesses, but
the sleeper age.
all the guesses always be wrong though. No one's guessed my real age, bro.
Bro, one thing
I know, for sure, bro, it's like
you was not over 27, bro. That's what I know.
I'm 42. I'm 42, bro. 42, bro. It's just that. It's just that, like.
Hey, if you 42, whatever the fuck you been doing, send me some.
I got you. See, that's what I was about to say. I do the right, the skin treatments and shit. You know, like, you feel me? Tight shit.
Send your ass a whole Bosley treatment.
Yeah, it's like I got the routine. I got the routine so you could look like me at 42. It's like Trav. I could have you looking like me at 42, bro. If I send you the routine.
Sea mouse and all that.
I got the sauce. I got the sauce.
I'm embracing this shit. I'm straight. I'm embracing this shit. You gotta embrace that. You gotta embrace what you got going on. Embrace your 24, 25, bro.
I'm embracing that I'm 42, bro.
Yeah, nah, you can't embrace that because you ain't had no chance to embrace what you can't embrace yet.
Guess what? Trav.
Hey, don't rush that shit. Trust me, don't rush that shit.
I would never rush life. I love life. And being as young as 42 feels great. So that's why I'm trying to let Trav know, a good fellow who hasn't hit 40 yet, how lovely it is to hit 40. Drake, we gotta tell him, Drake, how lovely it is to be 40 years old.
I think you on my gram.
Drake.
You stressing this 40 shit tweaking.
Drake.
Yeah, you go on there and see me free. See this gray hair and all that shit. You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't got the gray hairs though, cause I got a hair treatment too.
Ain't gonna lie to you. I'm Stone Pepper like Morgan Freeman around this motherfucker.
And then with the facial, you see how I ain't got the whole beard. I just got the little goatee going. That's cause my skin treatment, I made it to where I don't grow that hair right there, so I ain't got to worry about shaving and all that right there. Cause like I fuck with my goatee. Like since I was Trav age, I fuck with my goatee. You know, so it's type shit like that. You know, like I could put y'all on the sauce.
Where the fuck is you conjuring up these stories from? You just picking this shit out the air. What the fuck?
I could put you on the sauce, bro. I could put you on the sauce, bro. These stories is real stories, real life. Telling the truth to you right now. It's like, Trav.
Boy, you making this shit up on the spot like a freestyle, boy. Fuck out of here.
You see, and you really think I could just make some shit like that on the spot? Like, come on, you gotta think for real. You gotta like use your thoughts, the equilibrium. You know, you gotta have your equilibrium equilibrated. You feel me? It's type shit like that. You feel me? It's type shit like that. So,
hey, equilibrium. You mean equilibrium?
Hey, man,
little brother made his own shit.
Hell no, it's equilibrium.
He said he still got balance though.
You know, it's like, but when you make it there, you'll love it, Trav. You know, Trav, it's like, Trav, you still got a lot of learning to do at your 30s, bro. It's like,
yeah, we both do. You do too.
Yeah, exactly what I was about to say. And at my 40s, I got a lot of learning to do because as a man like Dre, who's almost 50 at 46, like I said, if I'd have been born 6 years later, 48, nigga, he got some shit to tell us. And then we got some shit to learn from him. You know? So on and so forth.
Man.
And it's just like...
putting no SSI check right now, bro.
SSI what? Nigga, SSI been paying me since I was like 4, nigga. What?
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't gotta be that old to get the motherfucking SSI check. They don't take that money.
Benjamin Button disease having ass. What's Benjamin Button, nigga? What the fuck, Benjamin Button? But look, see, if you don't know what Benjamin Button is, see, you too young for that. You see what I'm saying? I don't got that.
He going in reverse, huh?
I ain't got that, you know. I ain't got that. But look, on them Tampa Buccaneers though, how y'all feeling about them Bucks though? But look,
how about them Chiefs? I ain't fucking with nothing but the Chiefs.
But the Chiefs, man, shit.
Yeah.
We ain't worried about no Chiefs. Fucking Chiefs.
Yes, you are. I ain't trying to hear that. Down there, everybody worried about them.
No, we
you
not.
on the roster, you worried about them.
No. How about them Broncos? Nigga said, how about them Broncos? Nigga, Peyton Manning been retired how many years, nigga? Hold on, what was it? Hold on, what was it? What was bro name? Von Miller, right?
Von Miller.
Nigga, Von Miller been off the Broncos how many years? It's over with for the Broncos.
Man, they ain't still going for their ass. They ain't making it nowhere. No time.
Jimmy talking about how about them Broncos? How about them Broncos? Yeah, how about them Broncos? What the fuck? I ain't never heard no one say that. Hey, how about the Broncos though?
They That's crazy. That's how you know shit ain't right. Motherfucker don't even hear about the Broncos.
The fucking
Since we
Broncos.
lost them Rams, I've been rocking with the Chiefs since we lost the Rams.
Who the fuck gets on Madden and pick the Broncos?
Hey, I'm from that Kurt Warner Mustard Fault era.
Yeah. Now I'm from that Barry Sanders era, boy.
Boy, you ain't from the
I'm from that Bo Jackson era, boy.
Hey, look, bro.
Walter Payton era, boy.
Oh yeah,
bro, nah, bullshit.
Come on, I'm telling you, boy. Walter Payton, I actually know him, used to be my neighbor. My dog used to cut. Listen, he's the first motherfucker I let cut my grass, bro. I let Walter Payton cut my grass.
That's how you know these stories coming out your ass.
And I know Gary Payton. Gary Payton actually used to come to my dog's birthday parties.
Yeah, you know Gary
I ain't gonna lie though.
Hey, that shit be swinging though.
Used to move around though.
Gary Payton did.
Payton used to move around though.
With his motherfucking chunky beanhead having ass used to be at the family reunions. I could tell you some stories, bruh. Being 42, you know, it's just
you bounce around city to city, being niggas in real neighborhoods. Though.
And Gary Payton and that man, bruh, do not get me started with my dog Wilt Chamberlain, man. How about them Seahawks, though?
Yeah, you know you on some bullshit.
No, Zeno, how about them Seahawks? It's crazy, gang.
He
Hold on.
crazy.
What the Seahawks got right now? The Seahawks is a little better than how about them Broncos. How about them Seahawks, though? You've heard that, but how about them Broncos, nigga? You'll get on the game and pick the Seahawks before Broncos any day. You get on Madden. I know you play Madden.
The fucking Broncos.
Who the fuck get on it? Who the fuck get on Madden? When you ever got on Madden and picked the Broncos? Fucking Broncos. What about the Seahawks? I'm not picking the Seahawks unless Marshawn Lynch was on the fucking roster. That's what? Madden 15? Broncos was number one in sacks.
That's probably one around.
How about them Broncos? Hey, he said the Broncos was number one in sacks. We talking shit. We don't even know what we talking about. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even watch sports no more. So I'm just talking shit. But it's just like, be real though. How about them Broncos?
I don't be tuning as much as I used to. It lost traction.
How about them Broncos?
Yeah, that shit ain't the same.
It ain't the same. Ain't no Von Miller. Ain't no Peyton Manning. What the hell is the Broncos? That's like saying, how about them Giants? How about them Giants?
Like it nowadays, it seems like all that shit orchestrated.
Hold on, the Giants was kind of decent though.
Nah, they ain't been like for real, like bro, they ain't been decent for real since like what the fucking 70s or 80s. Nah, I'm lying.
Yeah, real talk, no.
Nah, but like that's when they was really good though. I forgot name, it's on the tip of my tongue. Crackhead ass linebacker.
Yeah, you popping your shit, the Giants were just decent.
But once they got to fucking like Eli Manning, Odell, fucking Jason Pierre-Paul, fucking what was bro name? Victor Cruz, that was his name? Nigga. That was a good Giants. That was a good Giants. But since then,
that was for a brief moment though, a short moment.
Nah, the Giants always got a brief run. It's kind of like the New York Knicks. Like right now, they're having their run. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then it'll take fucking 15 years for another run, but it happens. Shit, it happens, dog. But it's the New York squads, but the Yankees got it, you know. But fucking other than that, yeah, I mean, shit. How about them Broncos is crazy, though. Number one in sacks is crazy, too. I never knew that.
That's super crazy.
How about them Broncos? Yeah, that's the first time I ever fucking heard that. I'm gonna just say that one day. I'm gonna be around the guys where I'm gonna bring up a football conversation. I'm like, hey, bro, how about them Broncos, though? Well, I'm about to call bro right now and say, how about them Broncos? And watch what the fuck he say.
Hey, you gonna hear that sound like... Hey, you gonna hear that... You gonna hear that sound like the record scratch.
Look. I'm gonna call right by. How about them Broncos, dude? Hold up. This nigga gotta pick up the call first though.
Watch what he say to you about them funky ass Broncos.
Man, hey, Cuzzo, I'm live real quick. I'll try to ask you, hey, Cuzzo. Hey, how about them Broncos though?
What you say?
How about them Broncos?
Bro, Lion Kings all in the Broncos.
No, I'm talking about nigga. I'm talking about the football team, nigga. How about the Broncos?
That nigga just smoking something. He just smoking something.
That nigga said, this nigga is fried. He said, shit, Lion Kings all in the Broncos. This nigga stupid as fuck. OJ Simpson all in the Broncos, nigga. Bro, he said, that nigga said, nigga, fuck the Broncos. Hey, that nigga don't even watch football for real. Hold on.
Crazy work.
How about them fucking Broncos?
Crazy work.
Now, hold on. I'm gonna call my boy Slap. He be tuned into the sports. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. I gotta turn off my noise suppression so y'all can hear it in the Discord for real. This nigga not gonna pick up? What the fuck is... Who does nigga think he is, gang? Alright. Call me back right quick. Alright, we gonna wait for bro to hit that back. Look, hold on. I just gotta prove a point. How about them fucking Broncos? Jimmy, that's a crazy fucking statement.
You gonna be waiting a while for that point, little bro.
How about them Broncos? Nah. LeBron, I'm finna call me back in a second.
You gonna have to talk to a sports geek.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to call a nigga who really be tapped in with the sports. Y'all gonna eat those words on God. Hold on, the Broncos finna win the Super Bowl. Jimmy finna come back. Nigga, what? What you was talking about Broncos, nigga?
Bro, the Broncos, they gonna win their first game. They not gonna win their first preseason game.
I was gonna say, they ain't even finna win the preseason.
They not gonna win their first preseason game.
Bo Nix up next. Oh, Bo Nix up next. I'll see what.
Nah, they ain't even gonna make out the preseason.
Hold on. Oh, this thing. Nah, he not finna call back nigga outside. I bet. I'm trying to call me a geek, sports geek. I don't know no sport. Oh. Hold on. I got one. He be doing all the bets and everything. How about them fucking Broncos? Hold up.
I bet you he ain't placed a bet on that.
Hey, Cuzzo, I'm live. Don't say nothing crazy. Right, Cuzzo? Hey, how about them Broncos, though?
Broncos gonna be like that.
What?
Broncos gonna be like that. People sleep on them.
Get the fuck out of my face, nigga, love. Get the fuck out of my face. Nigga talking about the Broncos like that, Bo Nix. This nigga got, nigga Jimmy, fuck you and fuck bro. No cap. Fuck the Broncos. I don't even fuck no Broncos.
Be serious, bro.
He gonna really say some shit like that. Sports geek ass nigga. So the Broncos actually like that. Cause bro be tapped in with the sports and shit. He be putting his money up on the line for this shit.
Look, they cool, but they not gonna be like that, bro. They gonna be alright, but they not fucking like that.
Fucking Broncos. Fucking Broncos. Chat, what y'all know about the Broncos? Talking about some Bo Nix.
They not no threats.
Who they a threat to? Bo Nix. But listen, it's 11 motherfuckers on a motherfucking offensive line. I mean, on the offense. It's 11 players. 11. Right? Who the fuck is a Bo Nix? It's 10 other motherfuckers on the field.
Bo Nix sound like a country little white boy that done cut field.
Only a quarterback can make a real difference like that. So, what position is Bo Nix, who plays for Denver Broncos?
Here's an answer.
Oh shit, he's a quarterback.
He the QB.
Yo, I be talking shit, bro. I be talking shit. I ain't gonna lie. Trap Squad, I gotta get off this live because I'm about to go to the movies. Till the next one, we out. Good live. W stream.